up, y'all? We're jumping right into Aberrus Heroic tonight. Let's go.
3 marks, take lines into them. That's
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your entrails will shine like armor!
First knock is coming. Take the rifts and then get ready.
Knock.
Your existence surrender to
I think it might actually be a mythic spec.
And everyone else just
anguish and sorrow!
I think I forgot to change single target.
Watch your
Oops.
watch yourselves.
Watch your feet.
Arbitrary breath.
Watch your step.
That was unfortunate. The pool that I went for, someone actually already used it to soak.
No.
Existence surrender to terror! Anguish and sorrow!
High energy.
Let me get
Watch
our
your step.
Get straight to the front, so watch yourselves small.
Watch your
I will
step.
peel your flesh with bow!
Watch your feet. We can move him just a little bit. In fact, I'll do it. Go, just keep the wrist on that
No.
side.
Existence
Lasers.
At least there's no tail swipe on this boss.
Target you. High energy.
Oh, I got the raise again.
Watch your
And
step.
breath.
I guess more of them go out on Heroic. It seems that way.
Watch your feet.
Push back.
Watch your step.
flesh breathes! But your agony will be greater!
Knock.
Cleansing flame! Anguish and sorrow!
High energy.
Breath is coming out.
Beam.
Watch your step.
That's a good beam. We get your wrists. Burn into this. We can move a bit more.
Surrender to terror!
Knock.
Your existence ends!
The beams have to go to the left side, guys.
Final set of lasers.
Anguish and sorrow!
Target you.
DPS.
Oh, that's a lot of lasers.
That's so quick.
High energy.
Someone didn't run one of
Oh yeah.
Beam.
Well, now I get to go single target spec.
More rifts are coming. Honestly, with how many are dead, just put these semi-close.
Knock.
Watch the knock, and then we can dunk the lasers. And just finish it off.
Anguish and sorrow!
High energy. Beam.
Watch your step. Not my thing, but you guys are probably. Yes. Drop these riffs.
Knock.
Good job, then Drake. That was the longest run ever. Beautiful.
That's hurt. I'm dead. Please heal me. Okay, thank you. I didn't want to die on the... Ooh.
Finally, its grip weakens. The Soccereth wields.
I think we could have made that a little
power that
easier.
can tear at our minds.
The betrayer holds no such power, my
Now
son.
you start with a plan, and then
Sinister
always degenerates
forces
in
are
this one.
awakening. They
So there's
sense
two
your presence.
rays I'm seeing. Just
I am but an echo. I cannot stop
Ray of
intruders
Anguish?
from
Is that
attempting
the
to
one that
plunder
we're
my secrets.
and Relentless
Now that my
Torment?
heirs have arrived, we can
Ray's the
ensure
one you
no
cleared.
outsider
The
claims
one that I've
what is
never heard of is the one where
yours.
it wasn't cleared before the next.
I
Oh, good, they got it.
assume you
So
have
it went.
heard many
Cool.
stories of this place, and the role it played in my downfall. Do not
Haste Mastery,
your
yes.
perception. These halls are your birthright.
Oh, I hate that.
Outsiders must not be allowed to take them from you.
One good piece.
Perimeter. Rathian, I will take
Yeah,
a
you got it.
contingent down these halls and
What
root
did I
out
even roll?
Sargrith.
41.
You take the other path and see what you can find.
O wise plan, I shall accompany both of you.
It's okay.
I'll
Try and get to you anyway.
Stalking Aberrus.
The
Or something.
one piece that I won't be using is a chest, and I'm not
my
sure
bad, I
if
thought
I
it
can
was
get
muted.
something from this raid that's
No,
good,
you're
or
good.
if I'm just
It
gonna
was
have to
picking
craft
up.
one.
Did you guys run these debuffs out? The green circles. I don't know if it's on this pack or the next guy.
Oh, I actually don't need that pole arm. That's good.
Decided how you might want it.
I'm gonna craft next week, so I don't think it's
That's what I'm thinking. Do I?
right.
If I take this, I don't craft. But if I don't take it, I just craft.
I mean, there's two.
I don't know why I'm holding it. Just loot the weapon off of another area.
Yeah, he's.
Just loot two of them. Liquid did it.
Yeah, Liquid did it. Why can't you?
I don't need on one. That's a compromise.
What? No, you need on both.
No.
So you can
No.
just.
No.
Area Warrior
Right.
gets both guys?
You're right. You're right.
Actually, I think
you
they,
do you,
you can
Tully.
only use one, right?
No, that one's not.
Oh.
Why did Liquid split up their weapons then? They gave one to each. They gave one to each. Oh.
Is it? I'm gonna look this one. One second.
Stacked on her too, right?
You can.
We have someone that can make high Frostfire build.
Rabs, or he can make a.
I mean, no, I
can
mean like
make
high.
it, but-
I know he can't actually make it.
I have it like a 7% chance.
No, that's.
It's too rich for your blood.
I appreciate it, but I am not spending that much money.
Oh, I have so much aggro right now. 384k. No wonder I have so much aggro.
The only problem is it's a 2K for 2K pattern still.
Oh yeah. Okay. Because I think that's the
A
first
random warrior flying into that pack.
Heck yeah.
Within these halls, I forged wonders that would shape the world. After millennia unattended, they have become
I do actually keep this one.
it will take a strong will to ensure their
Would it be okay if I go upgrade this real quick?
I was also
There's a person inside the
Yeah, I
range.
need to do that too.
one that your previous incarnation
What I've been
attempted to
suggesting is see what comes out of your vault before you like major
the fact
upgrade
you
stuff.
have the
Is
strength to survive.
It's just weapon. The only weapons I would use are either the crafted or the raid weapons. But yeah, I feel you on that.
because like I got normal raid weapons. And I was like, I could upgrade it almost normally.
Should have saved my cooldowns for this pack. Although they're kind of spread out.
All the pieces that I've gotten this week from Mythic Plus have been.
This guy won't leave me alone. Get off me, bro.
I thought I could shuffle some of my full.
I lose
Got
season
two of them.
gear around.
Just two random ones.
Head,
But you
shoulders,
can.
chest and leg, chest.
Just in leg. We've been singing that song all week, Dolly.
Shoulders.
I'm gonna put a
shadow.
roll on this.
Both powerful, influential forces
Which one, random
combined
ad?
to something even greater. Learn
Wait,
to
did I
harness
not?
Okay,
them
I remember
together.
this
I
fight.
thought you were supposed to get
Force can
worm
oppose
crests.
you.
Oh, I'm maxed
If
out.
you're capped, you won't.
Oh. Rip.
But it's also like, if you're capped, whatever, you're capped anyway, so.
Are we doing any stacking shenanigans, or is this single target?
Probably do it correctly.
Yeah, it should be full single.
I gotta wait for Storm. It won't reset the boss.
Me, well, some peeps around.
I believe you want tankier people on the shadow one, isn't it?
Shadow
You
one
want
doesn't do
melee
like
on
anything.
fire.
Yeah, the shadow one like doesn't really do anything.
Shadow one, you have to run out with pools, and I forget what the orange one does. I think you have to avoid stuff that he shoots out.
They both do stuff you gotta dodge. So here's your quickest TLDR. Void is a void, fire is soak. Soak the little puddles, soak the meteor. On the void side, just dodge everything. You'll see the balls and it'll make sense. When they come together, it's soak and then run. And dodge. Whole bunch of movement. It's really... You're not gonna die if you get hit by something. But if we miss a soak, we will die. And then
Odds are shadow, evens are fire.
May I get a summon?
Yeah.
I'm-
It's like shit.
Dude, this matches my T-Mog. Oh my god, when you upgrade a weapon, you don't even have to T-Mog it? Oof. Fucking this day.
Yeah, huge gold saving.
I mean, like, literally. It looks better than my other T-Mog, so...
Blog.
There's not really a difference.
Some group shenanigans going on here.
P2's just ramping dot damage, so you just want to kill it fast.
Oh, no flavor pocket anymore.
LR? Where you been?
Check your food, check your class.
Is there only one tank in this fight?
no.
No,
Keep the other ones coming.
Okay, when Colossus is back, I gotta put my thing on you. You need to split the
Wanna
shit that it casts in second phase.
The meteor.
Sorry, double check your
Yeah, we did it on normal.
No,
You said odds shadow?
boss does
The orange one was going
where
down
it
so
casts
quick,
two spells,
like
the tanks
half
have
of us
to
had to shift over to
alternate
purple.
which spell they take.
Or that might have been an LFR, we did an LFR afterwards. And just like, the purple guy was at like 60%.
Shadow debuff.
Or no, the orange guy was at like 60%, the purple guy was like at 80. But you want them both pretty close together, because when he groups up and merges, he's gonna take the health of the highest
in the
one.
circle and implode in, right?
Yep. Correct.
Yes.
And then
Odds left, or odd. Well, yes, odds left, evens right.
in P2, the little puddles that people run out will shoot balls. So you have to the range is like 10 yards is how far away from you they spawn when you drop your puddle. So try not
Just
to
see
run
if
10
there's
yards
anything
away
new.
so when the balls spawn, they spawn right on everyone's face. So just like
Really
go out a little bit further. After the first one, everyone will see it, but it's kind of like the first
Worlds
boss.
of Darkness
Vigilant
converge our essence of
Guardian,
Shadow's
but that
location.
shit.
Did we intend to
Oh,
spawn
okay.
when it turns
So,
back?
yeah, you do have to avoid something
It's
on the purple
feeling
side in
danger?
Heroic.
We didn't. I don't think we swapped. I don't even know what we did. We just hit buttons.
Yeah, you blast in the first phase, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I think this is like where you just stay on your side. Maybe other people might have to move sides, but tanks never do.
Oh wait, so people are supposed to catch the fireballs, right? Is what I'm reading.
The little ones.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, it's just a solo soak. Just a little solo
Cool.
soak. That's it. And there's one
Do those leave, I can't remember if those leave a debuff or not.
Yeah, there's fire is soak things. Void is a void.
Yeah, I like them. The last boss was kind of tricky. We had to figure out what was going on at the very last phase.
I'll just make them
Like, we kept blowing up, and we found out it was people with the bombs. Either they weren't going down, or they didn't know how to go down.
Thank you for putting the DK on the right.
Third degree burn.
But once we figured it out, then we just 3-shot it.
Warlocks, we can get a soul stone on it. Great.
Yeah, I just did. Okay.
Sorry, Tolerant. I always
Thanks to your automatic reply.
Tanks aren't
We start in shadow?
We're not swapping.
Odd,
No, for
left,
tanks.
evens,
No,
right.
tanks, sorry.
Tolerant.
We
Here we go.
we should not die before this is
1.
Mortal pests!
a good spot.
Fuel for my inferno!
I remember my new opener.
Dodge
Okay,
wave.
watch the tornadoes. Here comes the first bombs.
Help soak.
I
Soak.
hate that we don't use lust at the beginning.
Void, get ready to run away from the howl. And then more tornadoes
Dodge
will
wave.
fire. Oh no, Bigwigs is worst of fucked.
Help soak.
Does everybody have to go in?
Right, get away from this void side.
Ooh, that hurts.
And we
Oh, it gives you a dot? What the hell is that? How do I get rid of... Oh, I need to switch sides, probably. I'll switch at 10.
Dodge wave.
Are we switching at 10? What's our stack count?
And
We don't need
Help soak.
Yeah, we don't need
Soak.
Okay.
what are we at? 65?
Dodge wave.
59. 2, 3
Help
people
soak.
ranged.
I'll switch.
Melee, get out. Back in.
Wait, I think we meant to shadow. No,
I'm switching
no,
this.
no.
This fire dot
Oh,
hurts.
wait,
switching
go back.
to shadow?
Yeah.
Shadowed one's higher.
Transition.
Yes, that's correct.
I wasn't even paying attention.
We phased.
Okay,
It's all good.
thanks, Ron Moon, and we'll move around as needed. You guys are roughly...
Shadow and flame awaken. Withering shade.
vulnerability.
Blistering twilight.
And see, tanks can't take both. Doesn't matter. Get out, because orbs come from these tornadoes.
Help soak.
Shadows
Soak.
erupt.
Here's orbs come out of these. Sorry, I'm backwards. So just watch yourselves.
Withering shade.
Opium runs, Kodiana. Meteor, you're gonna soak this and then run out of the
Help
aftermath.
soak.
Darkness consumes all.
AoE.
Soak and move. Or be a DK and just stand there because you have AMS. Either way.
I should have.
So we can reposition around here.
Withering shade.
Combo.
Blistering twilight.
Target you.
Watch the tornadoes that come out of these.
Help soak.
Shadows
Soak.
erupt.
Watch the orb spawns.
Withering shade.
Help soak.
Darkness consumes all.
AoE.
Nope. I died.
No worries. Please yell at me if I do. So I can
Yeah.
scream. I want you to scream.
Withering shade. Blistering twilight.
Tornadoes, soaked in orbs, and this fight's over.
Help soak.
Shadows
Soak.
erupt.
Ooh, there's... Okay, you got it. One in the fire, that sucks.
Withering shade. The secrets that Shadow Flame holds.
There's no denying it's nothing. Ooh, hey, smash
That's a cauldron.
hot ring.
You possess the will to
Oh, that is the cauldron.
Pattern.
Dibs cauldron.
imagine what you could
Oh,
accomplish.
Beefy called dibs. I mean, I can't even argue with
I
that.
thought Flo was the cauldron guy.
It's a different type of cauldron.
Beefy called dibs.
So,
I
I
don't-
make
Is that staff only agi?
Weapons are
There's
So
a couple of
that's-
those in here.
Yeah, do I make that, Aldra? I mean,
I mean, roll on it.
Everybody makes. Any alchemist can make it.
Oh, Bean.
But I definitely should.
Alright, second boss down. Not too bad. I don't expect any of them to give us a problem until, like...
Really? On the pair of shoulders, I rolled a 5 and a 4. What?
Low one both shoulders? Oh wait, no, that's just 2. I thought I saw 2 pallies.
You can't win both, that won't let you.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
You 2 creeds, but you can't win 2 beats.
Was that not a tank that pulled?
It was, but these blobs hurt a lot, so you need to be...
But these things do like...
I gotta be right there.
I thought someone just griefed me. They pulled, and then I immediately got aggro.
I do miss AMS on occasion.
If you aren't careful, those things will just tear you to pieces.
Where's that stupid repair guy? He'll be somewhere.
Wait, I'm actually spec'd into my dispel?
That's a good question.
Fucking get to dispel it then, Raz.
This stuff is cease, maybe?
Yeah.
Poison. Just swap on this.
Yeah, you know.
Do I have a ring of chain? Oh yeah, I got some ring of chain. What do you need? I lied to you, but
Apologize. Do we have a hammer or a thing?
Yeah, I'll drop a juice.
Yes. Yeah, I'm the hammer. You need.
Oh god.
I'll drop a juice like when we get to.
I dropped a hammer in this line.
Yeah. That's okay. That's fine.
Standing here, turning slide.
Taste.
Cosplaying a DK right now.
Broken armor.
Broken shield. You can hug the right.
why is my cat just fucking screaming? Like, it's every time I start raiding, she starts.
You have to feed them, you know that, right?
She gets so... Yeah, I mean, like, I literally just went and checked her food and water, like, cleaned it out with soap and stuff, like, wiped it down, gave her fresh food, fresh water, put an ice cube in it so she can sit there and play with it, and then, like, cleaned her litter box, gave her lots of love and attention before raid, and then I put my headset on for raid. I'm like, alright, this is important time. Dad has to raid. I need you not to yell at me. She's just sitting here screaming.
Of course. My people. You stop the attention before she wanted the attention to stop. That's what it is.
Yep. I mean, honestly, it's because Jurosh isn't here. She has no one to watch.
That DPS.
She likes. Cat-wise. You need a feral. I'm sorry. He's celebrating Mother's Day. You can't.
It's only Mythic where there's
No, there's ads on her
own. Tarot cats?
Okay, correct.
So what it is when the debuffs go out, when they get dispelled, they drop an ad.
Alright, I will.
Yeah, I did this last night, and it's,
How
I think with one magic spell, you have to go to like 12 steps or 10 steps.
To evaluate the development of Neltharium's
the cooldowns not back up.
Unfortunately, they were too volatile to control.
Turn into a little blob.
While others see failure, I see opportunity. This early attempt at creating Drakthir yielded us something too vital to control.
Everyone's already talking about the ads, so you know the big.
There is value in documenting the code.
Just make sure phase 1 rending charge.
Serve nicely as new test
over towards Moon. The rest of the group will be kind of like somewhere in a line on purple, and make like a triangle with yourselves, so he charges the 3 of you and not everyone. If he charges everyone, it probably won't matter.
Curious
but
which
better play it safe
for this.
for Mythic.
There's ads.
He does a.
How many ads are there? Do they stay up for a while?
Many. Nah, we'll get there.
So good to AoE.
That's phase 1. There's a roar to get away from. Doesn't matter. Phase 2 dispels are the most important thing. We're gonna lust at the start of phase 2. You're gonna go crazy and ballistic and do damage. if you get the debuff on you, I guess it's Ralph now, we'll say go to Moon, and he'll mass dispel you. You all go to Moon, get mass dispelled, move out of the circles, and ad spawns, kill the ad, back to boss. That's it. The dispel will bounce it to another person, and Ralph will tell you to go over there again. That's it. And it never goes away, so in phase 3, we have to deal with these orbs as well, but it really doesn't do much. There's only... Sorry, go ahead.
I'll call a massive spell, but I'm not the one doing the massive spell. That would be ACP stunts.
Fair enough. The
I'll preset the same.
Then I think in phase 2 he does a large AoE, and if it adds up, it causes real big issues. So we just want to time the dispels that we can kill them before.
I don't see anything about ads in
The
this
biggest thing that I
book.
found with the dispels from doing it last night, and this is for all healers, is that don't freak out if people get extra B debuffs go out, because we'll start getting more as the fight goes on. We want to keep them mass dispelled so the stack counts stay the same, and don't just rip a dispel because you see somebody have one. If they get out of order, you're gonna have to like let that person get more stacks so that we can keep them like all the ads spawning at the same time. So don't do any dispels. We're only gonna mass dispel them. And then also when we do the dispels, you have to be like pixel stacked on Moon, because we don't want, it'll make it easier for everybody to run out. We don't want the circles going in a huge area.
Sorry.
You're good. I was thinking about going with
I
it.
think I'll just go Mythic Plus. That's kind of a
Double up
safe
on
build.
Ralph. His comment here: don't get in the habit of
If there's
just
not a lot of ads
right away, or
and
he
we
will
don't
screw
kill
us
it the
on
first time, then
Sarkar's
I'll
so
switch
many
back to a
times,
single
I'll
target.
laugh and then be really mad.
Is that repair on the beam?
Beautiful.
Thank you, Mike.
Yeah.
Phase
Also
3,
too,
little soaks, and that's about it.
yeah, pay attention. If you get the debuff, pay attention to your stacks. When you get past 10, use a defensive. We're going to try and dispel at 10, but if you get past that, just use defensive, because it starts hurting after a while.
Yeah, with only one priest.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. I mean, I can swap if we need a second one.
No, we have to keep Ralph on the shaman. He cannot become a priest.
I could come in for that. I'm just saying, option, but door's open.
Alrin, are we touching at one stack?
The first one doesn't matter, and then just whenever it falls off. It's like a 24-second dot.
On the
Yeah,
dot. Okay,
Moon.
gotcha.
Moon for the charge over.
Moon.
I'll
and
let
make
you
a
touch me.
triangle.
Okay, cool. No problem, Mo. Just want to be sure. Yeah, I mean, ideally we should only get like 2 charges, I think.
Yeah.
I could say this is a mass if you want.
Pretty sure I've seen it like run through the entire raid group, and it doesn't do anything. Healers
it's
just have to hit a button.
Fine. And then, sorry,
The big explosion?
The deep breath in phase 3, it does go around the edges. I don't know if it's baitable though. I believe it is.
It's super fucking fat. That's the most important part. That shit is fucking thicker than Razageth.
Oh, I was gonna say like Razageth?
Oh, it's thicker.
Yeah,
it feels thicker.
Yeah, it'll.
Oh yeah, how does it feel? Tell me.
It's like this.
Does it feel thick?
If you ever did Vexiona, it's like the same size as that.
If if he's doing the breath on like the skull lane, because there's 3 lanes, it'll hit to like where I'm standing. It's absurd.
Yep.
Ads die fast. Oh, okay, shit.
Touch of death.
I'm just gonna go
We
single
don't really
target
need
here.
AoE specs. It should be.
Yeah,
Rav should be enough.
Yeah, I'm just pumping into the boss.
And we lost P2. That's the boss 2, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, we just tried.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I will beat you into pulp!
AoE back.
Shattering roar!
Let's back out. Charge. search for the thing that's targeting you. Looks like Vano, Common Guide.
Oh my god, the range issues. No! Oh, I lost my Dragon Rage. Went out of range.
Dodge.
Heads are second those.
Dodge.
Correct. And third, because it carries through. Here's charge.
Targeted.
What's that?
There you go.
Make a little triangle. Try not to be in a line, because it'll hit you multiple times.
Yeah, it hit me twice.
I tried to move to your sides.
AoE back. Dodge.
Obviously, our first prototype lacked the desired strength. The next iteration was imbued with excessive arcane power.
We'll pull right to the middle. Fine.
Yeah, I remember on normal, this was just really annoying for positioning.
Remember, you don't have to move immediately when it's called.
Here comes the blast.
AoE strong.
That's gonna be
Ad.
kill the ad. Kill it, because it's gonna pulse bad.
Oh, that was not right place.
Just wrong timing, right place.
Yeah.
My mouse got so sticky.
Hey, yo. You go 8 stacks? What before?
I'm at 11, 12.
Ad.
Debuffs get ready to go to moon. Already. A massive moon.
Oh, 7 seconds of wasted Dragon Rage. What bad timing.
Confusion process.
I guess I could pad a little bit on those
You and
ads.
Vano just watch for the gold balls and just keep playing soccer.
Boss.
Alright, get ready for the spells.
To nothing.
We have massive spell up. Alright, 2 seconds. Get those debuffs.
Ad.
Witness my
4.
strength.
High energy.
Alright, if you have the
Spread out
debuff,
boss,
hit a
move out.
defensive.
Move out.
Ad.
Kill the ad right on where boss was.
Breath incoming. Beam.
Breath down the middle.
The breath.
Beam.
Oh shit.
Moon side.
Dead DPS.
Okay, it's split into 3.
Ad.
Alright, so
We are not so good at the massive spells.
Range 5.
I need to set up a tracker for it if I don't have it.
Ad.
Witness my strength.
High energy.
Next soccer ball.
Ad.
Keep an eye on it.
Don't start GS or something.
Breath incoming. Ad. Beam.
Breath. It's out in the middle.
Beam.
He's on that side.
Left side.
After this,
Dead
the rest of
DPS.
everybody with a debuff, go to moon. After
Ad.
this pops. If you have massive spell, just gonna be
Ad.
Go playing like far deep away with this.
Let someone else pad on the ads.
High
Fire
energy.
sucks right now.
4.
There's another ball out, so someone else is gonna watch. Came from the far side.
Breath
No, don't hit it.
incoming. Beam.
Incinerate from above.
Watch breath. Everybody that has a debuff, use a defensive.
Dead
right now.
DPS.
Cheek, not so
Beam.
during.
Right side.
I have 17.
Keep the balls away from her and just kill her.
Get in there, horny if you could, honestly.
Nice.
Hey, look at that.
Not even close.
What is this? Offhand. Crit haste.
Oh, there's the Spore Cloak again. We've got some nutty luck.
Really do.
Yeah, I've seen
Your
the
performance
blacksmith
is beyond
pattern
my
pop up.
expectation.
If I get this.
You knew these creatures were waiting to be unleashed.
Of course, and you
I could
rose
use
to the
this
challenge as I
Grapple hook.
knew you would.
Damn, Tolly, how are you on the top of the charts twice? What the fuck?
How malleable.
Oh wait, when did I get this?
Oh no, wait, that's not you. That's
Oh, I must have got it.
that's the light.
I think that's totally.
What's the light?
Weakened your spirit.
I was
I
totally.
thought I had a weapon.
Doubt I'll have with my true
He has top
one hand?
healer.
No.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
If you get these bottles over here, it gives you a speed boost.
Smashed. It's not very
Why
good.
did I think that only hammers
I'll
was
just take
you?
it for transmog.
I thought the light was small.
I feel like
Also,
that there's not
Tolly's
enough
too
that
bland
for
to change his
anything
details name.
Is that Beefy getting some gear?
Wait, no.
He doesn't need it. He doesn't need it. Take it from him.
It's impossible.
Oh yeah, brother.
He doesn't need it.
Oh!
I rolled higher than a
Oh, that's
13.
a
Let's
spinning
go.
thing on my face.
Is that a
Even now,
4-piece or
Jarden
2-piece for
forces use
Vano?
the chaos to launch an assault. They must be stopped.
I will not yield any ground.
Oh, now I have 2 and 2.
Ouch, ouch. I don't like that trash pull.
Spin the win.
He also fixed the greens in here. Did you notice? Now they're BOE, not BOP.
I must be in
Just been
combat now.
disenchanting all of them
Yep.
anyway.
Dead healer.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. It's just they're
I'll be
there.
right back.
BOE for a while. They finally fixed them where you can
Dead
actually sell them.
DPS. Dead
Close another drink.
DPS.
Oh,
Telling you
everyone's
that,
dying. Damn. I'm probably gonna come back
those
dead.
Workblade
Dead
T-Hogs
DPS.
are pretty nice.
Okay. BRB.
Dead DPS. Dead DPS. Dead DPS. Dead DPS.
Alright, we're
Shit,
back.
Single target feels so bad that I'm just gonna play AoE.
Well, good news is
Tuesday.
That's
next
terrible.
one is an AoE fight.
The player LA Shaman.
It's an AoE fight.
I would probably do more damage on my LA Shaman, and that's funny because I'm.
It's a funnel fight. I don't know how much AoE it is.
It's
AoE,
Divine,
right?
divine funnel. That's right.
Yeah, divine funnel.
Whatever side has the monk will be more than fine.
There's grabs.
I mean, he's just gonna give us a wing buff for 10 seconds. That's
Oh yeah.
We'll let
I thought it was
I'm
Rashok.
glad they give you the speed
Honestly.
boost to run through this area. Otherwise, it'd be a long run.
There's a couple changes going on in this fight.
Which boss is this? The
Hunter
assault.
guys
Right.
will now do a
I
lock
have a build
attack
for
as
that.
well, where the Guardians, one of them puts an arrow at somebody. Try not to hit everyone with the arrow. Mystics are still priority. Wall climbers, you just some ranged hit some and they run at the tank or at somebody. Big thing is in the second phase, you have to rotate odds and evens soaking the door because you can't do it twice in a row.
Dead DPS.
Make your way up the stairs, Captain.
Sorry, I'm just drinking.
No, you're good. Just letting you know.
I've been drinking to drink already. Remember the boss just like comes up and it's like, woo! So,
We're just gonna stop right on this
Dead
one.
DPS.
Nope.
I just help! Father, help!
I don't know or remember if we ever throw a rock down on mobs, but it can help if you hit mystics or the guards or huntsmen, whichever one. Wall climbers are largely irrelevant as long as somebody hits them. Hunter's really good at it.
get a little ice lance into one of them.
Yeah, so the hunter and the mage should be on opposite sides because they can do quick snap hits. Which I think they are.
There's one on each.
Great, perfect.
That's a pretty cool line.
Careful, the boss comes down right there.
I can't remember if the change went in where he negates most of the damage, otherwise he lost off the bat and just try to put as much as he can.
He heals. He's only supposed to heal 10%, but it looked like last time he healed like way more than this. So I don't know.
They were trying to buff it because people were dropping it way too fast, but it also accelerates P1
We
if
need
you
a summon.
the rip.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, this fight,
one and we got him to like.
I kind of like because it has a shield, so I actually do a lot of damage when that
I mean,
shield
was
is up.
normal, but still.
Kind of like on Razageth.
How do we reset this?
Just pull him down the stairwell.
Hang on, let's get the summon out first.
Hey Rudy, don't take this summon when you get it. Oh wait, you need to get reset. No, yeah, actually take this summon.
I was gonna say, it's not all the way down this. It's just.
It's literally right here, yeah.
Here, I'm
Just have Hunter do it when we get the DK.
We've slaughtered dragons. What hope did you have?
A lot of these bosses seem to be
just
people
got
are outside of
sent
the
to
womb.
Dragon.
Yeah.
We pulled it while he was accepting the summon.
In the load screen.
Well, set your tellies.
Warlocks, etc. You can put a gate from
6 seconds. 3 seconds.
Well, actually, you just put a gate from like moon over.
Can we reset the boss again? So I can do that.
Have one on each side.
No, you just drop it in combat, or we just run. It doesn't matter.
Am I okay to take so group? So
Yes, you
odds are going where? Even are going where?
Odds just go far. Even stay close.
Do we kill Ignora during this fight? I don't remember that.
Blarg and Cinders, I just swapped your sides, so there's a warlock on each side.
Which side am I on?
Oh, cool.
Cinders?
Odds go far, even stay.
Even, yeah. You're group 3, so your odds.
Oh, Rudy, did you get your lust reset?
Yeah.
You should also put Like switch Zindrake and Holy Cow, that way you have an Evoker on each side to burst bubbles.
Do we know what time the boss where we go to our sides? How far into the fight is it? I just don't know if I need
like 20 seconds.
I think 30 seconds. Yeah.
Alright, double check your groups again.
You can lust P2, we can lust off the rip, it's up to
Children
whoever
of
gets
the
button, I
world
guess.
break.
1 second.
You should be able to finish your scene.
Hallowed halls of our cause.
I mean, I assume that he has the talent. I don't know.
Kill the intruders!
Who am I putting it on?
Oh, he doesn't even have it. Whatever.
You're Charisma, you're on Tolerance side, I'm on Colossus side. I just gotta swap them.
Okay, it's gone.
Oh, it takes some real stones to challenge the mistress of illusion. Well,
They're switching the
Broodkeepers.
Broodkeeper thing.
Somebody put Broodkeepers on me. I'm not a tank. I appreciate it though.
Don't put it on her. She's gonna get aggro on the ads. Just
No,
keep it on her.
on Amalgamation,
Right.
we had our...
Do not hunt right when they show up, please.
On Amalgamation, we had our Broodkeepers on the opposite tanks, and we didn't realize, and we were more than 40 yards away.
That's fair.
Alright, everybody good?
Double checking when was left.
Whenever
Probably
you
just
want, as long as
P2,
we're grouped.
honestly. 'Cause
Yeah, I think just save P2.
Nostalgia is gonna finish.
4,
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
this feeling a bit dizzy.
Collect.
Time to feed!
Alright, what said?
Big mystic damage. Watch for your
3.
wall climbers. They do come out here.
Big ad.
4.
Zen, you're on one side.
5. 6.
Break the shield. It's cryo.
7.
We get Warlord on our side, which is great.
Is it a bad thing to have range stack kind of in melee so if they get aggro?
Big ad.
Collect.
Not at all.
Okay, let's do that on my side, please.
As long as they move the arrows out, we'll be okay.
Just kind of be on the group.
Mystics up.
Big ad. Watch your
Collect.
step. Big ad.
Oh, I'm turning that on. I'm so sorry, Lark.
Big ad.
There's gonna be a lot of frontals on the
Targeted
bot
you.
side. There's a lot of guardians, so just watch the lines.
There's rocks on my side.
We got a outside mystic, yeah.
2.
I'll guard. I'll
Big
guard
ad.
the thing.
Watch
They
your
know so you
step.
can
3.
Do things.
I can grab
4. Boss.
Boss is coming here too.
Drop.
Run out.
5.
Don't forget to throw the rocks over the edge.
6.
I love this.
7. 8.
8. Big ad.
Collect.
That's right. That's what's on.
Lock shields! Take me!
I got you.
Big ad. Watch your step.
Collect.
Switching.
Yeah. I'll go rope.
I got one on me.
Boss. The wall.
Alright, to the middle. Soak door first.
Inferno consumes all!
Double soak the door, you're dead. So just
when it gets here.
Unlock shields!
Probably did less people. Watch the
Spread.
lines and stuff. Don't be in the front doors.
Spread.
Help soak.
Get ready for door slam. Odds be on the thing. That's it. Next is evens.
Spread.
Spread.
Dead DPS.
Easily broken.
Evens.
Help soak.
Nice job, guys. Oh my god, Kodak.
Oh, that's a really nice help.
Oh, that means I can make them.
I was really hoping that derpy trinket would drop.
Their ranks are broken. We have won.
A fine victory, my son. I expected nothing less. Yet, the Crucible is not yet secure. There is one last obstacle that stands in your path.
I'm probably just going to grab that. I mean, it would be an upgrade, but
I like
I'd
that
rather get
fight.
something else.
Do we have a res?
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
good fight.
So,
Yeah, and then it's just immediately into another boss, which is also really nice.
I will be free.
Well, there's the four.
Yeah, I'd rather have it with mastery.
Cast our lives.
This beast
For the
was not
rocks
to
and
be
stuff,
attacked.
is that
It was
something I
what
need
they
to
were
be
hoping
concerned
to
with,
free.
or is that like
It's DPS. The rocks that fall, the DPS can throw them off the edge to eliminate ads
Dead DPS.
before they come up.
they won't because they can't pass
Such a pity. Now we
just have healers do that
before the combat is over.
I mean, everyone should do it. They
Okay.
just drop it and it's yeah, it's just super fast. You don't even have to target them. You just go to the edge,
There's no way to.
and you get a action button.
Gotcha.
There's no way to steal what ad was.
A millennia of torment.
You can look down over the edge.
Okay, then,
Damn,
Yeah, I got
beefy
one.
with the 99. Shit.
God dang.
God
I buy
damn.
that. I buy that right now for 5 gold.
Beans, this fight can get a little risky, and Z-Scarn is definitely risky.
Alright, let me go back to single target.
Play it by ear, try it without. So, this fight plays, as much as I can remember, very similar to normal, just everything hurts a shit ton
All
more.
who serve
If you
the
overlap
aspects
circles at all,
shall
it's a wipe.
burn my
Dead DPS.
Oh, wow.
If you
Dragons could
blow through the
muster.
middle early, it's a wipe. So,
Oh, thanks.
we just we learned that one. Now we don't have to do that again. Outside of that, you can cheese it with 3 tanks or just do tank it, hit the button. It's up.
I
Low
can
wants
swap.
3.
No,
I
please
say
2 tank.
2.
Please 2 tank. Please.
I mean, we
Let's-
should practice 2 tank because Mythic is going to 2 tank.
That's just Skolix, right? Like that's
It's-
why they
it's
want
full-
to 3 tank
It does have a much faster pace.
Yeah, it's 1.5 second cast, but as long as me and Tolerant are just paying attention.
I think it's weird that you can have Alliance and Horde in the same guild now.
The cast.
Yeah, it's the same as Shatner, right?
Yeah, this one you actually can taunt during the cast, and he actually will
That
change.
sounds like Lihu.
Good old Shadhar.
That's the Nyalotha dog, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Screw that fight.
What a good little boy.
I missed
Alright,
that
can we
raid.
get a
Do a quick review on this
see if
guy.
there's
I
anything
just
else
missed
I'm
the
remembering.
corruption that came with that raid.
Okay.
Oh, Twilight Dove.
Ew.
There is a
Rogue
closet.
difficulty.
Why do you want Bjorn's closet over
My
mine?
cat literally just jumped up on the cat tree next to my desk when Jirosh joined Discord. She fucking knows.
He knew.
She's fucking like, finally, my #1.
Okay, looks like you have to split
She
damage
is your
and
#1
rock.
fan right there.
We have that connection.
Okay, so the lava pools, it's a little more important for tank positioning for meteors and just overall simplicity of the fight. But if you can imagine this room is literally cut into 4 things, and we get 3 phases, maybe 4 if we're slow. first one should go to like moon, the second one goes to like there on the cheeks, and the third one goes in between on the crack. The reason we do that is the boss will leap to you and then be right around the middle, and we can just easily step it in. Very simple. Ralph, I don't know how you want to do this, or if you have a plan, but the damage ramps up while he's in the middle, and I think it gets okay bad. I don't know. I'm not a healer, but
we'll probably do probably just like save CDs for that. And so how many times are we going to the middle? Like twice?
You can only go twice on heroic, I thought.
I think it's
like,
three.
Like the third time.
I think you go 3 and then it's it doesn't work after.
3, no more work if you don't get up before.
Once I get up to like enough mastery where crit and haste are pretty good, then
2 times,
I'll
honestly.
probably switch over to this bio.
I think it's a hard 2 though.
The meteor for Kalanis and I, it's always on the target. It's not like random. So if we just stand as a group, you're like always ready to get hit by it. It's really easy.
5,375.
And then the big frontal just frontal.
I'm pretty sure like the soft cap is like 5,400. So once I hit 5,400, I can start kind of
mechanic hit both of us if we're
putting some more into crit. Just kind of keeping these two
That's a
equal.
single, as far as I remember.
As close as possible.
I know on normal it was, but so it was with Skull X too. I think you just like clap.
For healer CDs then, probably ones would be like all spirit link the first time we go in. Truths and Lost Saviors for the second time we go in, and we'll spirit link later. Or drop darkness on mine.
AMZs.
Yep, just AMZs in the middle. Don't double up on them, just Kalanis go first, Rudy go second.
Do fire puddles not come out on normal? Okay, then yeah, you'll want to wait for AMZs and put them on like this outer gold band thing after a wave of fire, otherwise you might get trolled.
Yeah, yeah, we'll do second and third for AMZs. We'll hold them for, I don't think we'll need them for the first one. And then, we have enough rallies, and we just rally every single one. Tolerant, you rally first, then Lionel, then, James.
Just call for it after half the pulses or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, just like wait. I mean, we don't need it at the first part of it. Just like halfway through, just rep the rally.
Yeah. As Vano pointed out, no Venn diagrams. None.
Yeah.
Not even a smidge.
On that,
we die. Yeah, like other healer cooldowns, like obviously don't like blow all of them at the same time. Just like save some for the middle. Use a couple of them outside of that, because I think there's some burst damage you gotta heal through, but like on normal. But just save your big ones for the middle, like rewind, salvation, stuff like that. That's all really.
Are we keeping the pillars on one side?
Pillars? You mean the fire swirly tornadoes?
Yeah, the slam he does, because he'll like heroically link the pillar.
Yeah, Assault actually turned out pretty good. I got a 93 on that
so
fight.
Like there, and there. And then the next set will be somewhere over here. We'll just like...
Okay, yeah, so we're starting where he's at then?
Yeah.
So like moon skull, and then moon side, then skull side, not overlapping?
Correct. And then purple in the middle somewhere.
Neat. Okay, making sure.
Dodge fire waves. Whee!
All who serve the
kindling
of fire.
Good counting.
I just face pulled him.
I didn't even see a timer.
Ravuno.
Fire claims all.
He's going out.
Dodge.
Nope, he did not. He's just gonna walk out.
Ooh, lovely. I mean,
Well, it looks like this little
just taunted to try and
spur right here is what you don't cross.
Hells, can you do something for me?
Smack him. Smack him.
For
Backhand.
all of us.
Backhand him.
I was trying to say that.
On the bum bum.
Flick him in the weapon.
Honestly, if it the first
Spank
time
him on the
around,
bum bum,
full
please.
timer, I gave you the benefit of the doubt, right?
It's this middle diamond right here. Don't pass that.
Punch him right in the webby.
I found the spot I can stand.
Wait, our marker is moved. What's going on?
Well, they moved to the side where the boss is instead of the other side.
Checking fast and stuff.
That was Prague, 97% though.
The marks don't matter. It's just conceptualizing where they're going is the only thing that needs to be done. Left, right, middle, or right, left, middle, doesn't matter. It's no overlap.
We're starting on like where he is right there.
Yes, 100%.
Juice.
Just fucking sending it to his face as soon as I find my flask. Vial. Whatever.
Nerfed flask.
I actually go in defensive stance on this fight. I know, I should delete my character.
I'm also going defensive stance.
At least you're not a single target windwalker right now.
5.
That feels just as
4,
bad over here, Revs. I get you.
All who serve the aspects.
Hey, use that too. That's better.
Okay, so tanks are just gonna stand by the group in this matter. Here's the first leap. Lunar skull. Take a hit. Get out. Where's that?
Dodge.
Alright.
Dodge.
Meteor, so
Enter.
Meteor, and tank combo. Here we go. Let's see how we do.
The volcano Hondas.
Oh, I can't take 3.
Oh, we're alive.
Oh, you
Dodge.
taunted during the
Help
first.
soak.
I thought I got it right at the end of it, and I taunted half a
The
second.
volcano Hondas.
Soaks. Alright.
No 1%.
We got that one done. Perfect.
Yeah.
Alright, leap 2 to skull.
Flash.
Dodge.
Nope, that's fine, that's fine. He's at least in the realm of the threats. Big
At least
soak.
doesn't get a
Melt.
Watch the fire
That was
waves.
a little.
Should be tank combo. Go.
The
See what you
volcano
get.
Hondas.
Dodge.
You know what? I'm not even mad.
Fire claims all.
Don't overlap.
Just put it right in the middle.
Dodge.
Alright, that's fine.
Dodge.
Pull to the side.
Blacken.
Watch the giant ass frontal. Yeah.
Dodge.
And then we group up so we don't die.
I cannot be
Dead
extinguished.
dead
See how that
DPS.
ramps.
Dead DPS.
So there's rally from me.
Dead DPS.
Just a little longer.
Dead healer.
There it is. That's it.
Dodge.
We just repeat in this like third of the room or whatever.
Ralph
He's
on.
not
Res Blarg.
first lead. So we
Fire
go to the back
claims
wall.
all.
Red. Moon. Over there is fine too.
Dodge.
Might even be easier. Okay, meteor soak. Let's pull them
Dodge.
over.
Enter.
Everybody in.
Melt. The volcano Hondas.
That your ass, I'm letting the DK take the fire. hit.
Dodge.
Help soak.
Soak.
Soaks. Then take combo
The
2.
volcano Hondas.
Fire. Oh, I get more damage.
Sear flesh.
Skull, doesn't matter. Beautiful sneaky.
Dodge.
Big soak right on tank.
Watch your feet.
Enter.
Help soak.
Melt.
We got a tank combo.
The volcano Hondas.
Dodge.
Take the third one.
Fire
Soon.
flame.
Somewhere over there. Perfect.
Dodge.
Watch the
Dodge.
giant frontal.
Blacken.
Dodge.
Leap and the fun.
My rage.
I don't have it.
Be
Dead healer.
quelled.
Cody, can you rally?
Everywhere.
Dodge.
Perfect. Let's move over here.
I'm pressing Ralph or Toad?
Whichever.
Get the leap out.
Dodge.
He's gonna run back to me. It's gonna be a meteor soak. The fire waves.
Dodge.
The fire waves are
Enter.
shit ton. They ramp up every time he does that leap. Don't get hit. Tank combo.
The volcano hungers.
I'm kidding. You got so scared.
No, I was looking at him.
Absurd.
You're like, okay, I'll press everything.
So.
Things tanks don't want to hear right before we... I would love a
We have zero zenith.
Warlock or DK token, but that's fine. That's okay.
What?
We don't need it. That's the
fresh jar
we just
that you can harvest.
I think
Where's my 2-piece at? These
I will not.
I expected more.
How are you winning all of this loot?
No matter.
We have
Perhaps Rathian will have the result. The Crucible awaits. Now is the time to stop Sarkarat.
Yeah, there's no tokens for Zenith.
We get so lucky otherwise on the Demon Hunter Death Knight Warlock token. This is like the first tier we're not.
I'm switching to Bear because there are too many plate wares.
Freeze them.
Also, remember guys, if you already have this particular piece, don't roll on it. Even if it's eye level, don't. We're trying to get everything spread out.
So like, since that's a 431 helm, if you have a tier, are we still allowed to roll even that for cost reduction for upgrades? Is that,
For now, I
make
want to
sense?
get it spread out to every. I want the
not the
tier
tier, not the
bonus.
tier. I'm sorry, not the tier is what I meant. Like this helm that dropped. So like, even if you don't
somebody
use that helm,
actually needs it, it should be to them.
got it.
I would absolutely need it.
We have, or can anyone do the leg enchants?
The intellect one?
So it's Vano small and
working stuff for what?
Thanks.
Yeah, my priest can do the leg chance.
We have the centaur leg armor kit too. For anyone that needs it on
Let's see it. Who's next?
Steward. Here's our
yeah, whatever that one's called.
Yeah, that's here's armor kit.
It's probably cheaper to buy it off the auction house though, because it costs an insane amount of materials.
I do need to put a bunch of those in the bin.
Yeah, I meant the shittier one, not like the spicy one. If that's
Oh,
buy that one.
He has golems, so it might be good to go
Like something to put on them so they're not.
like a 2 or 3 target greed build for this.
Did I join on Scar?
Yeah, you joined on Scar. This is
That's
the
what
trap
I'll do.
one.
Okay.
The golems.
drop.
This is
This
the
is
first
gonna-
actual hard heroic, right?
Yeah, this can get pretty spicy pretty quick if we are not too good at disabling traps and we stand in fire and all that jazz. It operates just like heroic normal. You just drag tanks, drag them along the outside, activating traps, move them before the traps actually pop up. And there's the big fire wave. The golems come out. Golems come out 4 sides. Kill them. 4 people pick them up. Go disable traps near the middle. The idea is to keep that middle ring of traps completely empty. The second ring can be mostly empty, but we cannot have stuff in the middle. There is a knockback, and you will fly into stuff. And it gets
Yes,
sad.
that's the trap.
You think Scarn and Broodkeeper are related?
Maybe.
Or all
They're brood mates.
Dragonflight people.
They're from the same clutch.
So technically
I don't want to.
Alana's almost showing.
I Okay, never mind.
I didn't do a normal. Is it extra action button for like the disable traps?
Yeah, once you pick up the golem.
Make sure you CC them. They just start activating traps like normal. The new heroic mechanic, aside from everything trying to kill you faster, people get a little circle on them. Little circle makes you pulse damage on everyone around you. It's very small, but if you it comes out while we're running from the flame and you stand on somebody, they're gonna be in a sad place. On top of that, shrapnel bombs hurt like fuck. Tanks can't take 2 of them. I tried to AMS it as a DK, that didn't work when I read it was physical, so I felt bad. But paladins are really good at it because you're plate wearers, so you take less straight up damage from it. So yay! Basically, don't touch it, cloth or leather, boys. Let the plates do it.
I popped you. You can do it.
You didn't take pop. What do you mean?
All of you paladins need to save your bubbles.
Pop it.
Just paladins, save your bubbles, because there will be at least 3 times where the bombs come out, and then we have to run away from the fire, and somebody's got to do it.
Oh, little buffs. 45 minutes.
Is this one resettable? Because I did indeed pop you.
We get a warrior buff. Okay.
Cool.
With your meager capabilities, this was the only outcome.
We get a warrior rebuff.
I think they're hearing us that like stop making bosses that you can't reset because it's stupid.
It really is.
There's no reason.
Who missed my warrior shout that I just...
Yeah.
This sounds really stupid, but speaking of resetting bosses, I love the fact that there's a bunch of them you can reset in M+.
That actually is super nice.
I
too.
forget
It really is.
all the time.
Fight too. Like if you're wiping,
Right,
just walk
exactly.
out, like yeah.
I've never reset a boss in any mythic dungeon, not once. Definitely not at 90k health on the first boss of Freehold. That's never
I don't want to talk about how many times I've reset.
No one said
on the
anything,
rod.
Ron. What are you talking about?
We'll start at red, and then we'll just go clockwise, hugging the outside wall with her. And
I can read digital.
5,
They.
4, 3, 2.
However many...
Time to analyze your threshold for pain.
Pretty sure it's male presenting.
If you're going to get bombs, the shrapnel bombs tank.
Ember, spread out. If you get this, get away.
Are you also tanky?
No.
Study your resilience to extreme temperatures.
I didn't know I could freely bomb you or not.
Watch
Move
you
him
adapt
before
to
traps
new
pop.
hazards.
Just for the next 2.
And it'll just pick a random one too.
Yep. So we gotta play around with those. Alright, first set of bombs are coming out. Kalanis will be able to get one. There shouldn't be any other shit going on. It's just got one, take a huge
Kalanis,
damage.
go, you're bombing Kalanis.
I think you gotta...
No.
No, you have to go touch the other bombs that are on the ground.
All the
traps. We move to the next location. Ads are coming. Next set of little embers. And then when you can take bus. Oh, you already have it.
Watch your step.
Everybody should be on the edge.
And we gotta move. Straight to the other side. One
Dead
load in.
DPS.
Special these with bubble. We can. And then yeah, we just rinse and repeat. Spread out with embers.
No.
Resilience to extreme temperatures.
Watch your step.
To new hazards.
Traps.
No one's on ads. Please help with the ads.
Dead DPS.
There's 3 of them every
Left
time.
side.
There's gonna be 3 more bombs. Expand on tank strap. Making us move.
Damn, that debuff lasts a long time.
Embers once again.
Dead DPS.
Plate people can touch a shrapnel bomb, please. There's one more.
No.
Study your resilience to extreme temperatures.
Watch your step.
Adapt to new hazards.
Dead DPS.
Marked for disposal.
That dot hurts.
That's amazing.
Golems, your assistance is required.
So Link, if you can
Watch your step.
Terminal.
move away.
There's one remaining.
They're like right in the middle here. So good.
I I see the other bomb.
No.
Studying your resilience to extreme temperatures.
Watch your step.
To another failed test subject.
Guys tolerant.
Okay. We're just gonna make an audible switch directions.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of that. I think we're gonna make another one from dying. Alright. So everyone who's alive right now,
can I ask
here's what we
something real
did
quick?
wrong. Well, I'm gonna tell us what we did wrong first. See these golems doing things, and how somebody said nobody's on the golems. And now we have all these traps in the middle.
Your resilience
That's the
to
whole
extreme
problem.
temperatures.
So if you guys are on the golems and there's no traps in the middle, the fight's a lot better. So kill golems. Okay, what's
So
the question?
my question is, so how do you actually disable the trap? Because I got the extra action button.
You
You have to
target
run
it.
over the top. Okay.
You have to actually like click
Meager
target it.
capabilities. This was the only.
Oh, I see. It actually puts a mouse over on.
Yeah, you get
Oh,
close to
sorry,
the. It's whatever one you're close to. You click on it, like the actual middle of the trap, and you'll chain into it.
Got
You'll
it.
channel like a beam into it, and then it turns off.
All right, I killed myself because I thought you run in and just like drop it real quick.
That's a fair reason to think. Yeah. I'm gonna drop a. Or not a G.
Let's keep that order for the bombs during the flame waves. Flow can bubble the first, Link can bubble the second, Small can bubble the third, Holy can do the fourth if we last that long. We shouldn't, but... And that'll be the bombs during the flame break waves.
Repair on beam.
Otherwise,
Wait,
Paladins, don't be lazy.
I think they need engineering. Flo, you need engineering.
Tower, and I'm assuming I can turtle break them too.
I believe, because they're BOE or BOP.
I don't know. They do physical damage, so probably.
Be worth a try for science.
I mean, just in a pinch if for some reason we need to.
Yeah, Savior's BOP.
Can we rebuff for beefy, please?
Oh my god, I don't know.
Yeah, this boss is pretty straightforward. Just stay out of the fire.
I'm about to
spread when you have circles on you, and kill the golems to defuse the traps.
So frustrating, too.
If you eat while you have your weapon equipped, then switch your weapon. It should work. I've heard people do that.
I'm pretty sure you have to be wearing the embellishment when you die for it to count.
No, it's a
I don't
unique.
think so. It's a unique buff.
Yeah, unique.
Real quick, are the golems grippable?
Yes.
Okay, so we should be ready.
Yeah, you need to not let them get their cast off. It's like stuns and
5,
all that jazz.
4, 3,
Less
2,
traps.
1.
Time to analyze your threshold for pain.
Their cast in heroic is faster
No.
Studying your resilience to extreme
Sure, you have
temperatures.
embers standing on people. Trap activation.
Watch your step.
Boss
To new
moves.
hazards.
Restart.
I think right on swap is going to be the first set of
February.
bombs. So plates be useful. Or Juana's got them all, beautiful. Next knockback.
No.
Studying your resilience to extreme temperatures.
Watch your step.
Traps.
To new hazards.
Then we get our ads, turn and kill them.
Golems,
Then
your
in
assistance
a
is
couple
required.
seconds, we're gonna get bombs and the dragon heads.
Watch your
This
step.
should prove terminal.
There's the dragons. Flow, this will be yours.
Dead DPS.
Actually gonna pull them back because we missed a bomb.
No.
Studying your resilience.
Dead
Another failed test subject.
Watch your step. Dead
To new
DPS.
hazards.
Dead DPS. Settler. Dead
Lot of damage.
DPS. Dead DPS.
I can't grab these bombs.
Dead DPS.
So are we wiping one thing?
Where's one of you residents? Yeah, holy
Charge your
just ran on it.
your resilience to extreme temperatures.
Bleeding.
No defense because it took me to turn.
I'm bleeding, but yeah, I'm alright.
The light keeps me.
The initial burst does like 450 so.
Golems, your assistance is required.
But it's mitigated by
That's
why plate boys are easy to stop.
Yep, I can confirm. I just tested it. Took 650k.
Dead DPS.
Charge your steps to new
I feel like I'm a Mythic Plus kiting the boss around.
No.
It's a little much.
The little red circle.
Yeah, just be careful being on anybody.
With your meager capabilities, this was the only
just and like that's not to say like when because like I walked into some of them, but like
if you're
when I'm moving the boss, just make sure that y'all see who's moving towards you. Just yeah, that's all.
I was also going to mention. I'm not sure if healers can see that debuff on frames, but it's you get fucked. It hurts.
I can see it. We can take a break after this next poll at 10.
The boss has a deceptively large hitbox, so
it's like an 80k or 90k tick on everyone in your little circle, which makes it really sad for, as Kalena said, tanks if you're on us.
It's just when I clear a couple bombs and then I get that one on there. It's that's all my health and like 3 ticks.
And the tank bleed or fire damage, whatever.
Like AMC.
Most of the deaths are all Dragonfire traps.
Yeah.
I can't remember if it's a permanent dot if you touch it or not, but I would recommend not touching traps.
Not permanent,
yeah,
but
like I was saying,
stacks.
the boss has a deceptively large hitbox, so you can step back when the traps are arming. But if you be close, to make sure people get banned in DPS when they have the little red circles too. Just watch when it says traps are spawning, and then just take a step back.
What's that boss where we all spread out all the time because AIDS? Council, there you go. It's gonna spread out when it's coming out. No, we don't talk about that one.
So remember to use the golems, because in a 3 set of golems, I used 2 of them by myself.
Yeah, I went to go use one, and I got slammed into a trap.
This fight is less a DPS race and more of a space
Survival.
race. We have room, boss will die. We have no room,
we die.
We all see what happens there.
I do like this boss. This is very nice.
It's much better than Magma.
It's a reasonably quick fight too. I mean, we're, you know.
Whole raid's actually full of quick fights.
Even the final one's not long at all.
I love that.
They think it's the final, but everyone knows there's a secret mythic boss, like Rada.
They haven't done that in 10 years.
They're gonna do it now.
It'd be nice if Fire
That would be
Axe
pretty
came
cool.
out.
I think they actually might, because if you wipe on normal and heroic, it doesn't tell you a wipe percent health, it says unknown.
Well, there has to be a better like cutscene than the one that we saw.
That was the best cutscene in the game.
Oh, Father, I thought I knew what you said. Ah.
Just make sure Paladin's starting to flow. Like, you guys, when the flame waves are coming out from the statues, you run through all the bombs with your bubble horse. Or call for the
5,
turtle guy.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to analyze your threshold for pain.
I saw somebody type it, but I'll try it. Tanks can leave a little bit of a gap on the outside.
Range 5.
Maybe not that big of a gap.
Boosting your resilience to extreme temperatures.
We got our first traps.
Oh, I see what
Charge your steps to new hazards.
Birds are going out again. Okay, first set of bombs. Blandis has got this with Bop.
You said no. You want to prop?
No.
Boosting your resilience to extreme temperatures.
Traps.
Charge your
Some
steps
melee
to
move.
new hazards.
And then Golem.
Range 5.
Golems, your assistance is required.
We're gonna get dragon heads.
Watch your step.
Should prove terminal.
Just kill it and then kill the others. These bombs are flows.
Dead DPS.
And then we get back to a wall.
If you have the bomb, get off the group.
No.
Resilience to extreme temperature.
Watch your step.
Can you bubble those?
New hazards.
3. Oh, we don't want to go this way. This way.
Alright, I guess I'm just not allowed to
Red 5. Dead DPS.
Marked for
Not
disposal.
that, but it is a hefty gun.
Dead DPS.
Next trap is coming. Then we'll rotate. We need to clean those.
Watch your step.
No.
Those two near the middle we need to clean up.
Dead
Another
DPS.
failed test subject.
Okay. Bombs, adds.
Golems, your assistance is required.
Dead DPS.
There's one.
Red
in the
5.
back little
Watch
corner
your
we
step.
get.
Should prove terminal.
And then we gotta get out of the burny burn.
Dead DPS. Watch your step.
To new
Dead
hazards.
DPS. Dead point.
No.
Your resilience to extreme temperatures.
The traps that we're clearing with the golems that we just killed, I believe.
Golems aren't dead, it's the issue.
One of them is.
Yeah, there's 3 golems not being used right now.
There's a double
Please
stop
Dead
bomb
For
in front.
disposal.
Please loot the golems.
One more bomb, one paladin who's brave. And
Watch your step.
okay, so I can't
Dead
take this up.
DPS.
No.
Dead
Another
Well, I can't turtle and go into
test
the trap.
Red 5.
Try to lose that golem.
Dead DPS. Dead DPS.
You don't need to be in melee to
Okay,
loot
both
them.
tanks are dead.
You don't have to be like right
So
on
what the
them. You
hell
can do it
happened?
from outside the fire.
So if the trap's in the if he's in the middle of the trap, you can still loot him.
Golems, your assistance.
Yeah, because I grabbed him like actually.
Oh,
right
okay,
before you
good
went.
enough.
And I was-
Watch your step.
So
Watch your
aside
step.
from just trap management, that's tactical. That's the whole fight, right?
Yep.
We need to
better-
circles
Oh.
No.
We get to just
use
hide.
To extreme
DKs.
temperature. Marked for disposal.
Do you
The other
want me to
one's
grip
gone.
them into the boss? Because I can do that. I just, on that first set, I gripped the one that was close, and then there's that one that I can't reach, you know? Or the
Yeah,
two.
the first
Should
one
I
should be
grip
fine.
those two in there?
first
'Cause,
one's
like,
good
everyone
'cause-
moved over.
Yeah, the first one's good because we kill it, and then the DPS DK should pull one of the ones that's like. There's always going to be one.
I'll be right back. Be right back. And we're back.
And
Nope, they're dog shit, and I'd hit him with a card.
Yeah, they're still dog shit, but like.
Who, Method?
Where they were to where they are now, like it's not bad.
I haven't been following that, honestly.
And so is Rez. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you what boss Echo's on right now.
Echo's already dead.
They're all 8 of 9.
Yeah,
Oh, that was quick.
it's a shame that BDG lost their gold sponsor. No?
They did?
Yeah,
I thought
it's
they-
BDG now. It's not BDGG.
What percent are they at on the last boss?
50.
No, Liquid's
No.
best pulls before they turned off stream was 37.4%.
Oh, they turned off stream.
It's like
Yeah,
an average
because
of 50.
they believe they will not kill before they go to bed tonight, and they believe that if Echo sees their pulls tonight, they will kill it before they can tomorrow.
Okay, well, as long as Blizzard doesn't nerf it.
Yeah, that shadow nerf.
I don't think they'd nerf it week 1.
That's one of the reasons I didn't watch it this time around, because I was like, what's the point of World First when Blizzard can just nerf it whenever they want, and then the next guild that
The only thing
attempts
at
it
this point would
gets
be
it down.
like D4 launch, maybe, but
That's not gonna.
That's like a
last
month
that long.
away.
But that's
Yeah.
also like
That's
also
another-
not. That's also not Christmas, right?
Definitely not. Yeah.
That's another reason
is
why I
still
think there's
a
a secret boss.
There isn't. I think they would have been data mined already.
Yeah.
Even
I
Tags
think they
was in Max's channel. Like, nah, there's no mythic. We would have found it by now.
There might be like a secret phase, but there wouldn't be a.
Oh, there's 100% a secret phase. There's no way there's
Yeah,
not.
it looks like a secret phase boss, if that makes sense.
And then there isn't, and everyone's just disappointed.
The ground's gonna break once his health hits 0, and then we fall, and then we have to ride the Aranog Drakes for Aranog trash, and then you do a Eye of Eternity.
No. Then the big hand comes down, and you have a Super Smash Bros. Platform, and you get the fight.
Alright, everybody's back.
It's like, I don't get to watch late night. Sorry.
Me?
The ad
Oh.
golems.
I'll feel
Should
good.
I be chasing them across the room like I have been?
Everybody should be.
Oh, it's gonna be Anshul, the Cosmic Wanderer? Yeah. That'd be awesome.
So are we doing fires on the wall? Not fires towards the center.
5,
Yes.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to analyze your threshold for pain.
Embers 1.
No.
Studying your resilience to extreme temperatures.
We're about to get traps 1. Clockwise rotation.
Watch your
There they
step.
are.
To new hazards.
Range 5.
Ember's out.
First bombs. There comes a knock.
No.
Studying your resilience to extreme temperatures.
Watch your step.
To new hazards. Golems, your assistance is required.
Range 5.
Kill this melee real quick. Range can work on the others.
Watch your
Don't
step.
forget
Should prove
the dragon heads. Hello, these are your bombs coming out.
Dead DPS.
And out of the dragon.
No.
Studying your resilience to extreme temperatures.
Watch your step.
To new hazards.
Oh, running through that real quick. I'm pulling it through to me. Sorry. Oh,
We got room back. Audible counter, I think. Be alright.
got bomb. Got two.
Paladin can grab the third.
Range 5.
No.
Studying your resilience to extreme temperatures.
Watch your step.
To new
Oh, that's
hazards.
beautiful. Love embers. And then we get bombs into ads, into the dragon ads.
Golems, your assistance is required.
This is linked on.
I'm gonna delay this dragon rage just a few seconds.
Watch your
And boom.
Ads. Moving.
Not resilience to extreme temperatures.
DPS.
To new hazards.
Do we clear the traps right here?
Jeez, it's so
The
crowded.
middle ones are the most important.
Embers out.
Stand near the spot.
New bombs. Grab one. Paladin, grab one. Grab these guys. Okay, one more bomb somewhere. Knockback. There's a knockback coming.
Your resilience to extreme temperatures.
Watch your step.
To new hazards.
More traps active. We move. We're gonna go over to purple. Playboy, soak a bomb. Get that needs on. I can find it.
Golems, your assistance is required.
Group 3 ads. Kill the melee one quick.
Watch your step.
Watch
your step. Not back.
Your resilience to extreme temperatures.
That DPS.
I can grab some.
Watch bad, watch a bad.
Red pipe. Dead pipe.
20 seconds and get me up. I can live. If someone can live.
Flo's got it.
Blow up. Someone else.
To the edge of the room, though.
Watch your step.
And ready to be res, please. Be res.
Look where the traps are. And then grab bombs. Paladins grab a bomb each.
Another failed
Watch your
test
embers.
subject.
Okay. Another set of embers, and then traps. Try to pull them into that gap to fill those two back in there. And then you'll pull them out.
We ignore these guys.
Red.
Embers.
Watch your step.
Activation.
New
Pull out.
hazards.
You can ignore them, but don't
Golems,
let
your
them finish a
assistance
cast.
is required.
Watch the knock for traps.
Center here.
Watch your step. Not back.
They're all funneled into
Knock back.
an AoE stuff.
That DPS. That DPS.
Get out of the tactical
That
destruction and finish
That
it.
DPS. That healer.
Pull out.
Can I get a sack or something?
Low, sack him. And then
Watch your
annihilate him as
step.
well.
Red.
Come on.
Oh, I'm good.
He said it. He said
Ooh,
it.
got him. And still no Zenith tier.
Oh, that's the
Doesn't exist. Doesn't exist.
trinket.
Laura, that's your trinket.
No, that's my
I know.
trinket.
With that mewling wretch
Damn, can't even use anything.
now assist
Wait, that's my trinket.
I mean,
I think raids should drop like double the amount that they're dropping right now. This is dumb.
For a lot of classes.
Yeah.
Although, I mean, this isn't anything
Why
new.
can't I,
I feel like raid loot is pretty light.
What the hell? Why is there no tokens?
Be on your guard.
Yeah,
Because if you spend like
literally has
2 hours running
not-
Mythic Plus,
Tatiana rolled
that's
for
4
me.
dungeons. That's like 8 pieces of loot.
I just rolled pass.
Oh,
And the
we're
loot's
going
guaranteed for
two
like
piece,
one
or
of
we
the
giving the
people in your
two
group
pieces,
too.
one piece?
So I just
We're
feel
just
like
gonna try to
there's
stack
a
as
little
many
bit of
as we can
disparity
into the
between
group
like Mythic
for
Plus
first
and
week.
raid loot.
Especially since we have a bunch of
Especially considering
tokens
like
floating around.
you have to get all these people together. It's just a lot more complicated logistically. I feel like you should be rewarded a little bit more with the loot.
Thank you. You just made me waste my 97 fucking horn.
Did I actually just win a team on piece?
Yo,
Does
I
any-
want that, dude.
Wait, does
It's a
anybody
one-handed
need this?
strength X.
Oh, I mean, I just passed on it because like single-minded fury is absolute.
Oh
balls.
yeah, no, that's a team on
Well,
roll for you too.
Well, if you give it to me, I'll do it just for gig. I'll run single-minded fury.
No!
So if that lava doesn't hurt a lot, can you run like the circles that you get into the lava?
No, you cannot be in lava.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Is there a wall?
Like a hunter or a warlock could like go there
get
and then
knocked off.
ward back.
Like
cycles on this boss?
Yeah, yeah, the ones that leave behind fire that you have to soak.
I guess.
Can you just drop it in the lava?
If you drop them in the lava, it will continue to
keep growing.
right?
Yeah,
So you'll
supposed to
never be able to get rid of it.
I'm wondering though. I want to test it.
That's a bad idea.
It sounds like
It's
a
gonna
terrible idea.
It's
Yeah.
gonna keep growing.
I'm gonna test it if I get it.
Dead DPS.
Doesn't grow, do they?
Yes, they
Or
do.
did-
Yeah, normal did.
It's the basic mechanic.
It didn't hurt at all to soak it in normal though.
Yeah, no, it doesn't
It
hurt.
doesn't
but that's
heroic.
the area denial. That's
Yeah,
what
you
it
get
is.
if you get 25 stacks, you just die. That's it. You're just dead.
Dead DPS.
Oh, you can only go up to 25 stacks.
You only go up to 24. You go to 25. You're dead.
Okay. Why you dead?
Really quick, let me explain something with the new loot system. Just so, and I will trade this sort of. If you are not spec'd, so like if you want it for Brat, and say you're Fury, you can still roll need. It will do as off spec. Do not roll T-Mog unless you can't use that. Like, you know, like if you want it for off spec, still roll need, and it will give it to you as off spec. You know? But like,
Dead healer.
does that make sense?
To interject, only Fury can use single-handed weapons, so it would be
Oh
the same
yeah, no.
spec.
Honestly, I didn't even see the second one drop. I thought there
Dead
was only one. I
DPS.
didn't
No,
see the
yeah,
second
yeah.
one,
So
I was
I'll
like, I just-
I'll definitely open this
Dead
up
healer.
for off spec rules. If anyone wants to roll off spec, go ahead and do a dash roll and trap, please.
Sure.
And also, if you roll greed and off spec in this, or greed in transmog gets it over greed.
Kotiana?
It does.
please?
Yep, it does.
Alright, bud.
Oh, okay.
Well done, Trey.
Really
I'm
wonderful.
great.
Oh, they should have added an off spec button.
Yeah, I don't know why they,
Dead
because
DPS.
They should
it's
have,
just
yeah.
super confusing with the like need and transmog. You're like,
I
but
just
I
think
don't
they
need it
wanna-
for transmog. I need it for off spec.
Yeah, I think they want to keep it simple, stupid kind of thing. They only want 2 buttons. They don't want to add like 3 or 4 options. I wish that they would, but I think that's
But like the greed goes away if you can transmog it. So like,
yeah.
I don't know. If you're not in like the spec that you can
Greed
need
is
it for,
like-
maybe the need button should disappear and it's an off spec button
Dead DPS.
Yeah, greed is like if you are a
just for gold.
priest. If a priest saw this weapon, they would roll greed. Yeah, it's gold. Greed is gold.
Exactly.
Alright. The sky runs very similar to normal. The only difference is, as Vano said, when you soak the big fire puddle, you get stacks. If you hit 25, you die instantly. Very sad. So we're gonna alternate. Odds go first, evens go second. You just kind of clump in and soak them out. It doesn't always work out that way, but that's just fine. The other bigger problem are the little swirls now. If you soak a little swirl, you cannot soak the next little swirl, or you will die. So we do odds and then evens, or just get into it, and if you see somebody in it, move out. Like, you just free ball, it doesn't matter. Like, but do not soak those back to back, and don't double, triple, quadra, whatever soak
One
them.
person per circle.
Yes, one person. Vano, I don't know, but you are welcome to try that out.
Yeah, I was just curious because if I could, then I could just.
Just don't take it out into the lava, because that was the only bad idea I've heard.
Nah, it sounds like a good idea.
And
Unless you're
Right.
altering back.
And
It's so
for
bad idea.
for the sanity of melee, you can drop the like puddles pretty damn close as long as people are ready to soak them. Don't be in it before it pops, but right after. And then watch the random ass frontal breath thing.
Well, I'm curious if you do put it in the lava and it does like keep growing,
Nope.
and it goes under the platform, if you'll still take damage from it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You'll be like, what am I taking damage from?
We can make sure we get a healer with soul. Great.
So we're splitting soaks up its odds than evens.
Yes.
So everybody
And
should
it'll
get the group.
it'll break down eventually, and it'll just be whoever doesn't have 30 stacks.
Yeah, just don't get to 25 or you die.
Do we have a weak aura that?
And that's why you dead.
The DF rate 2 one should.
Palmerin, do you have 2 awakened order? I
Why
don't
you
have
dead? I'm gonna go pull it down.
them on me.
I do not. That's okay. I'll send it
I
from.
have them.
No, there we go.
I'll be 2-star. Just for now.
That's better than 0.
I'm just gonna hold on to them, and so when Season 4 rolls around, I still have them.
Right, we'll be all ready.
Yep.
Hey, sorry, you're welcome.
Season 4 is like the take the season off. Get them out, and then
Jack out. I'm always jacking out.
No, I think Season 4 is like go in and meme around like Lulu is doing. Get like some bosses
wait,
down.
I'm so sorry. I am actually like do not have any clue what I'm doing.
The boss is gonna do. For us, it's so simple. Boss is gonna do a thing, taunt after thing.
Okay, got it. Easy. Thank you.
Debian will yell at you.
That's literally, yeah, I figured DPM's gonna tell me what to do, but I don't want to, yeah.
Can you split them on this fight, or do you have to take all three?
You can, but there's no point on
5,
heroic.
4, 3,
Okay, we
2,
took the puddles to the marker.
1.
Near enough-ish. Can even pull him out a bit.
AoE incoming.
Wall. Okay, 1 soak per puddle. Now come their first set of pools. Moon would be a little too close. Just make sure they're not under him. Odd range, you see the far ones, go to those first.
That's this one?
Yep.
If you ice
Stop.
block it, you
Coming.
still gain stacks. Just FYI. Someone get in there, because I can't stay.
Oh yeah, you got a lot of stacks, man.
Yes, I do. No one else got any equipment.
Pulls 2.
I need more here. Or second. No, I'm good. I'm good now.
Alright,
bring
even
those.
soak.
AoE incoming.
Bring those a little closer. See, solo soak if you didn't get in the first set of these. I'm gonna move them closer.
Rush incoming.
More in. I'll adjust the 3 markers, but we can get the ones closer for melee's sanity.
Healer's close.
Something like that. Should be fine.
Stacks also drop off by the time the pools are just FYI, so the group splitting doesn't matter.
Who's on to me?
Knocking back.
Big ass knock.
Not a bad idea.
Stack high.
Still a puddle out here. I don't want to be the paladin. It's just
AoE incoming.
I got it.
I tried as long as I could. And I was like at 2% health.
I got soak. I got the soak. I got flow out.
And pulls. So
Target you. Dodge. Rush incoming. AoE incoming.
And single soaks.
Dodge. Rush incoming.
Energy wise, we're like way ahead. It's just such a free fight on heroic. Get ready for the next big ass knockback.
Knocking back.
The puddle's still growing.
That DPS.
Yes, I can't step in again.
AoE
The
incoming.
dodge stacks and it fucking hurts.
Yeah, it does. That's why it does.
Solo soaks, I can't help. One more in the front. Alright, so pull up.
this is the entire fight.
Rush incoming.
I know. This is like
all over the back where Billy is.
Got you, Tom.
DPS and heal race.
little more puddles. And then we get one more knockback.
AoE incoming.
I do the same thing. Little soaps, one per.
Impressive. Unfortunately,
Good
he
spot there,
cannot
Columbus.
relish the
Holy
victory.
Yeah,
Sakura flies just
Fucking
below.
dibs that fist whip. Dibs.
Nope, mine. Oh my
Fucking
god, man.
dibs.
Ew.
There's two of them.
Just
There's two beefy.
Yes.
I'm rolling
Dibs.
on them. Sorry, I do need
Oh
them.
my god, that is
Yes.
huge.
What's that neck though? Versus
That neck is
mastery? I mean,
Mastery.
With
not
legs.
That's a lot of
Oh,
mastery.
Oh my
And it is
god.
these two.
okay, well, you know, I roll on it and then it immediately tells me I suck at rolling, so that's not tilted. I'm not mad. Like,
Blarg, do you have a headpiece?
Earlier, I don't know if someone was that.
No path available, Blizzard. I just leaped and it
I'm
put
just
me
gonna
at the
greet it.
bottom of the
I don't
lake.
like the verse on it. It is a lot of mastery though.
Giga has a headpiece.
Could definitely be an upgrade, but there's better ones.
Get healed.
Oh, I'll
Yeah,
get
I
Giga
do as
ahead,
well.
alright.
And Rudy has a helm.
Yeah, I passed.
Damn, I can't rescue in the lava.
I mean, it didn't look like.
That
Blarg
means
was
there's
offended,
3
but-
other people who are gonna.
Yeah,
There's
I'll
3
help
people to get it, and only 2.
oh, I passed then. It goes to both DPS players.
Sorry, my mouse bugged out. But let me have something else.
Yeah, here. Who's the other person who needed the help?
Blarg.
That's like, let's go.
Here you go, Blarg.
Where are you?
Dracula?
Huh? Yeah, tank doesn't need it. It's,
Get that fucking ring.
let's get it to the DPS players first.
I don't know, man. The random man blood's pretty hilarious.
Yeah. I'm cool with it.
Getting 4-piece out of Warlock.
Good for trash.
Larg has 3 pieces. He's winning the race to Warlock, and if he goes and runs LFR,
Wonder how
Pull all 5 of these at
how long
once.
ads will be up.
Did you
2,
jump down,
just
Blarg?
2.
Is what it is.
Oh, there you go. Sit right there. See.
All 5 makes a really sad time.
Thank you. More spin to
No
win.
problem. You have to do more halls of infusions with me now.
It's here for a split second, small
I didn't
scream.
mean to do that.
Like, actually, you can have that back.
Plummet
Yeah,
combat.
that's the cost.
Daytime.
I can't do it.
Oh, daddy, what the
Damn, someone is pissing them off. Oh, holy. Why does this hurt?
I just pissed.
It's not the
Actually, can I have that back? This hurts.
Ace reduced by 30%
Oh.
growth.
Blargy!
oh, are you sure? I don't need.
I'm so sorry.
Well, I mean, I
Oh, he hit me once.
Yeah, standing in the Devastate was probably not the right move.
I like the commit though.
Figured I'd try it.
Jay, is that the haste buff puddle?
Nope.
Yeah, but that's
Yes,
Huh?
it
Okay,
is. It
Is
is.
that that trinket?
Wait a sec.
Back to the rest point.
My haste can't be reduced. Can I? Okay, thank you.
I'm literally.
You actually
I have.
backwards. Yeah.
I have 200 haste, so.
My
I'll be right back.
can't be much slower.
We have come to the end of your journey, champions.
What do you mean? Where is Sarkareth?
You were never leading us to Sarkareth. Always the clever one, Rathian.
Okay, I'm back.
What is happening? Can we just gear everyone through the BOEs?
Is there really another BOE?
There's two.
There's two of them.
I am the whisper in the dark.
Didn't Kotiana
Holy
get the
shit.
rest of... He's gonna make some bank when those sell.
Yet you rejected them.
Okay, who's ready for this fun fight?
Again, the BOEs don't go for much. I think the male
We will never bow to you, deceiver.
just get out of my inventory.
50k, I'll buy that for something like that. It's cheap.
Did you really believe there would be
I think it's just
any
also a lot of
other
competition.
outcome?
Wait, what was...
How droll.
Alright, this boss is complete ass. However, there are ways to make it much easier. The correct way that we are going to approach this fight is tanks will do everything that matters. You guys just hit boss. It's easy. It takes all the responsibility out of everyone.
I think I'm just going to use the Mythic Plus build for this because there's a lot of trash.
What?
Why would you trust it, Colossus?
What? I don't even know what we're
what the
doing.
hell?
What boss is this?
Okay, so here's how it works, and Glennis, I'll explain your job as we go. There are like 2 mechanics that ever come out for DPS. You're gonna get the darkness beam on you or whatever it's called, I don't know. If you get hit, knocks you back through a wall, we all die because the dot sucks really bad. So, everyone's gonna stand on purple, or just behind the boss, whichever you prefer. You get the thing that knocks you back, you go outside towards the permanent wall, get knocked into the alcove. You do nothing. The big circles, just get away from people. Everyone should be grouped up so you won't hit them. Tank mechanic.
Could take out Terror and put it into here, but I think the ads can be stunned, so I'll leave that.
To get hit through a single segment of wall, I think it's. Oops, that marker.
I think the
first
just
one.
the Mythic Plus build I use is fine,
right there.
honestly.
Then the second
go with
one's
that.
like over here somewhere. It's called Calamitous Striker, or some big stupid cast. Sends you flying. Don't disadvance it. Take that off your bar. Don't use it. Take it off your bar.
I just use bow charges, we're good.
And so the way it's going to work for you and I is he's going to hit one of us and knock us through a wall. The other one is going to taunt him and pull him as far away from the break as we can. He drops a giant ass lava puddle, and then we all go through the wall. And then rinse and repeat. Phase 2 has a very lovely change that is going to suck for somebody, probably. The ads come out, there's 3 of them. We're going to group up by one of them, and then pull the boss off of it. My cleave, I know, boo-hoo.
Oh, right.
You can't hurt the ads unless you are corrupted. If you are corrupted, you are hostile to everyone. So, we pull the boss off the ad, the corrupted people go break it, and then the corrupted people run away, and we pull the boss on it. Where do they run away? To the next ad. As soon as it's first one's shield's broken, if you get corrupted again, run to the next one. The hole will be cleared by tanks. Polanus this time, he doesn't knock us back, he knocks the spirit out of us, and we can run through walls. We run to the next area with the ad, breaking as few walls as we can, because he will knock your body to wherever your spirit is. And that's it.
Yeah, I'll knock your body.
And then, so the way we did it is, the boss was held off the ad. When corruption, or whatever it's called, was coming, everyone just kind of stopped doing things.
If they are shielded, Unravel
really
might be a
quickly
good talent to
dot
take.
everybody up accidentally if you have any of those AoE dots or you're a boomkin, which are the worst. The corrupted people go break the shield. They move away. Boss goes onto the ad, and then the next set of corruption goes out. And those guys, after a 2-second pause, just run to the next one. If you stay on the ad and you're corrupted, you're gonna die, and well, that's it. That part's pretty much, and the stupid knockback on DPS comes where you just go stand against the outside wall so you don't break anything. The final phase comes. Now, the only difference in the last phase is the ads buff themselves by 25% every 2 seconds. I don't know what it is. It's not necessary for everyone to go cleave build. It's fine. They should just rot. Yes, you're a monk. That's all you do. I didn't even know you had a single target.
I'm learning Serenity.
Same with Laura. She should go cleave because they don't have a single target.
God. This sucks so much.
So,
I
just
can't
like
wait to
normal.
DPS. I don't have to tank.
Just
Oh, no,
like
I wanna
normal,
tank.
what's gonna happen is he's gonna turn a bunch of walls into portals. He's gonna do a big cast. You go stand in portals. The more portals we break, the better. We're not gonna run out of portals before it dies unless our DPS is god-awful, I don't know. So just spread out, 1 per portal, 2 is fine, it doesn't matter, but the more we soak, the less ads there are, the less problems there are. Because the tanks are still getting knocked back like crazy. You can't death advance these ones. And I charge, and then the melee get their thing. There's still the big circles coming out everywhere. Like, it's a lot of things happening, but honestly, if you just look at each individual component and listen, you will be fine. The hardest part for every pug I did this in is not having a DPS break 13 walls because they weren't paying attention, and we all bleed for 800k a second for 1 second. So, I mean, that's it. It's best if we just approach it by phases. So let's get phase 1 down, and then we'll do phase 2, and then it'll be over. And then we could do Sark, which will be a shit ton of fun. Also healing intensive.
Yeah, it will.
Sark is easier than this.
Only if the dance is followed.
Damn, that's crazy, dude. Have you killed Heroic Sark?
Twice. I have
Really?
No.
Acrobatics. Stewards, please.
We got 3. We need more. Nobody even had the stack to stay.
Is it actually stackable?
Yeah, guys, I need AOTC to get into LFR groups.
Also, this is everyone's reminder to try to run LFR this week, just because there's hands that will give a lot of people 2 or 4 piece. Thank you.
Oh, okay. God, darn it!
What's the L level on that?
It can be upgraded to 415, I think.
It can be upgraded to 424.
Oh, juicing.
See these?
Yes.
Yeah,
the Raid Finder 424.
Yep.
Yep.
And then use it war ones or break?
Drake.
Break for sure.
It's all Drake.
If you're new to this fight as a DPS and you're ranged and you're like, I'm gonna drop my Rune of Power, that doesn't exist anymore, or all my Warlock shit because I wanna sit there and hit all the buttons. Make sure you run up to purple first, or you will get blocked off and do nothing.
Yep, that happened to me in normal. I got cut off, and the fire.
I don't know who would do that.
The Lake of Fire does so much damage.
Big up, Lark. Nope. Never heard of
We'll
them.
walk all the way around into the back. Or start back there. If you want to start like on Moonish, you can. At ranged.
Oh, like you're not gonna pull the bosses with
Correct. You like instead of.
We
I
can
got
sue them. We can sue them too.
You don't even need to sue them.
Don't soothe. Do not. We are hardcore players. Anyone dies, delete the character.
I'm gonna soothe.
Hardcore C, right?
Right, just remember,
you guys
DPS. DPS. You have
Your
one job.
usefulness has
Good
ended.
Your one job is, when the knock lines come, here in a few seconds, if you have a line, get hit into the outer wall. If you don't, get behind the boss. Because they do cleave every person they hit.
Incoming feedback.
Take these away. Away, we're fine. Here comes tank knock. I will break the wall. And then you will taunt him and run him far away.
Wait, back to where we came from?
DPS, we're staying here.
We're rotating. We're just gonna go backwards. It's fine. This works fine.
Hey, oh, I'm so sorry. We're going to Diamond next. My bad.
Dead DPS.
Oh, I did.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, where'd my diamond go?
Diamond goes all the way back here.
That's where we are. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I misunderstood that.
I completely did too.
Dead DPS.
Okay, so we're going. So we clear both of those walls that we started on first.
Dead DPS.
So I'm gonna break that one wall at
Fruitless attempt.
and then you're gonna taunt the boss as soon as he hits me. Run back to red. He's gonna drop this big
Right.
fire shit. like that, and then everyone runs through the wall that I broke. Because it'll stay open for just enough time.
Okay.
Going it. Are you still stone healing? I got this. Don't release it. It's a salty run back. It's a really salty
Your
run back.
trigger resistance is
I got him.
over.
I got him, Ralph.
Did
there a
you
portal
really
now?
believe there would be any other outcome?
You port down to like where Magma Rex is, you can run through the lava and all that.
Yeah, port you to this room once you're on Stark.
Hells, I don't know if that's the best place to stand.
Is this the boss? Oh.
Yep, that's the boss.
Yeah, it's...
Run.
Still 10 seconds.
Run.
Wait. Oh, we wanna...
Yeah, I don't know. Just you do you. You know what you hang out over here.
Torin might not want to rest. Oh no.
No, he probably shouldn't. Re-single res him?
Just Hunter reset and you can res.
Your usefulness has ended.
I was just really thought it would disappear. It's the cauldron that disappeared.
Okay, so...
Wait, hug the door.
I'll leave Skull there, because that's my wall. Where did this blue one? It's no longer needed. And then everyone's just like, ah, it's...
I don't.
And so, is that motion where you would break the front wall by pulling back to the back wall, and then we
you
run
have
through the
to
front
run
wall?
through it too. Yeah.
Okay, that's gonna be the motion that we're doing
yeah.
every time.
We should not start there.
I should never have
because, like,
taught you that. Yeah.
No, yeah, you really
Everywhere.
should know. Look what you did.
I mean, look, Pugs can do it. I figured we could do
We're
it.
about to find out what happens when you break a lot of walls.
Red.
I've never.
Anything with breaking walls is just that you get a lot of stacks of the shit.
A
Dead
fruitless attempt.
Dead DPS.
Wait, this guy's cheating. He just walked through the wall.
Oh, the best.
Everywhere. Dead DPS. Dead
The
everywhere.
absolute best was in
Avoid.
B3.
Just
Dead DPS.
I had him stuck on a wall
think
at
so.
first.
I
No
think
one
you
could
have
hit
to.
him.
You
Yeah.
absolutely
Over.
I think you have to.
Alright, so that's gonna drop on X, and then we'll run through the wall at Skull and just go clockwise.
Correct.
Alright.
Correct. It expands a bit, but we'll be so far away that it won't matter. And
Dude, this is massive.
Your trip.
yeah,
Do you
Right.
This is, I mean, I thought the normal one was big.
Once.
the phase won't last long, and getting knocked back, we lose up a little bit of time, but that's not going to be the problem in this fight. The problem in this fight is going to be not breaking walls, and yeah, not breaking walls. That's about it.
This run back actually isn't that bad.
Oh, is it just
go the right way?
is it down a thing and down a thing?
It's just you hop into the
You
lava
jump
and
off the
walk
edge
in.
and then down the... Gonna burn to death.
You could res. Oh.
I've broken my ankles.
So, I do have a note for this fight.
Yeah, you can't blink through the walls.
So if you
You can't
have
rescue through the
AMC
walls.
You say AMC?
You can't use
Yeah.
No, sorry, Ralph. You have my AMC on there.
They got that shit locked down.
If you're someone who has a raid thing, like a raid cooldown, you can take a look at the ERT note, make sure it's enabled.
Yep.
I also have a weak aura for you if you'd like it. If you don't have it already, the K's ERT raid weak aura that announces when your cooldown is coming up. Just make sure to take a look at that. The mid part of this fight is a bit spicy, so we're trying to get some great cooldowns in there.
Oh, it may be a thing in Mythic Hells. It's just you literally can't in this.
No,
like,
they're-
linked.
You were watching on Fired Up, and he is a scientist with Blink, and just blinks to the right side. And then they can alter time back through it.
That's fair. I forget. There was something, but I can't remember.
You have to have ERT note enabled for that weak aura to work.
I remember now.
MRT now is what it's called.
Jarash, can you roar the first lava pool drop, and then Beans do the second, and then there's a... There shouldn't be a third one, but if there is, we'll just wind rush it. I don't know if a shaman has that.
I have one.
I stopped tracking movement speed buffs after... Is it Sylvanas? I don't remember. It shows a tragedy.
I've seen a couple of speed photos. Dropped so far.
Beefy, you good?
If you said
Just got tasked.
You got bird keeper
Just
stuff
needed
on.
to-
Did you get that now? I pushed it. Yep. Oh yeah, off healing stuff like HE,
So,
Vigil,
the
whatever.
only difference in Heroic is a much bigger lava pool.
You want me to be pure single target?
A lot more damage, and this corruption mechanic where only corrupted players can hit the ads.
Oh, they're not the ads.
There are, but they're
like off by ads, aren't they?
Yeah, they do some things, but they could be CC'd for a while. And honestly, a monk and a demon hunter doing nothing but AoE, paladins, whatever they do with that stormy shit. Dragons with their breath.
Yeah, I took off the stun. Just in case.
It should be fine. Remember, DPS, your only goal in life is to take the knockback beams, not the rocks. Now we'll move the boss more towards Skull, so there's more room for the puddles to go behind.
2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Leave the position a little better. There we go. First knock lines, just gonna be up for the
That, that was the wall. Back
That
wall.
was my fault. I got fucking stuck in the wall somehow.
Hold on, here comes the strike. I get knocked. We get a knock, we run it back to red. And then
Buried
draw
in
roar,
rubble.
we run through, and we're good. And then we just run over to this where I'm standing now.
The land
through the gap, through the gap.
And then you're gonna get hit back through like, yeah, right where you're at.
Rinse and repeat.
That's pretty much it.
Alright, let's do it.
No, not on the wall. Not on the wall that we're breaking. All DPS need to go on the real wall.
Wait.
The only
okay,
people
I'll
who
ask
go
after.
the walls are the tanks. Everybody else goes against the walls that
circle
are, like,
walls, not the rock.
So I misunderstood you on the first one, Laura, because I thought you were talking
Buried in
I didn't.
Beans, roar.
I didn't say anything.
It wasn't you.
And we go through the next gap.
Oh.
Fuck it.
mountains
Hopefully not
rise.
the lava, because that shit hurts.
Grab this.
And that's it. We get one more rotation, maybe. Crunch in on the boss, let them have their room. Here comes my knock, and then you just taunt it from the back, far away. And then drop a totem on him.
Buried in rubble.
And then we run out. And we just go through the wall.
Dead
through the
DPS.
wall, through the wall.
Earth yields
And then he'll
my
phase.
command.
There you go, phase one. Watch
Take
the
that to the
walls.
wall.
Mortals.
Wrong wall, guys.
Defeat, I shall grant it.
Transition.
No. Entertain power
The wall that can't be. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, stop. But this is where it's gonna get rough. Okay. So look for the ad. He's right there. Perfect. Keep the boss here. Let the corrupted go. Go hit the ad if you're corrupted.
Yours will scatter across the endless dark.
So hard. I phase directly in the middle of everyone.
AoE.
In shadow.
Yeah, there. Okay,
No.
once the shield's broken, we can all move over there. Brushing Darkness, Cinder, all. Okay, get those out.
I get hit by eternity.
Your remains will scatter
I got
across the
Sunder and the rest of
endless
this
dark.
area. So now if you get corrupted, go through the wall I broke and hit the next ad. Press
AoE incoming.
Shadow.
red circles should always be going. Sorry, counterclock.
Ravs, you're corrupted. Get out of here, Ravs. Leave. Crab sleep. What was this? Your pets? This is your pets.
Set DPS.
Got him.
Fucking whooping your pet's ass.
I'm like, I'm over here, boy.
You better get out of here. I'm a whoop
Now I go to the ad.
Yes. Yeah, because the wall's gonna reform. We're a little slow and done. So then he's gonna like strike your body to you. Just like that.
Resistance
is until the shield's broke.
Dead DPS.
Broke, then we pull the boss on it. We pull the boss on. If you're corrupted, you get away.
Oh, what silenced me?
I actually
Your remains will scatter across
the
the
last section of the wall.
Let me at him.
It's coming. It's coming. There you go.
I'll beat his ass.
AoE.
Said.
Dead DPS.
Okay, I see it. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Did you just stun me?
Could have been anybody.
You're the only paladin alive.
So, as Ralph alluded to, and healers probably just realized, every time the ads do their
succumb to darkness.
This upper annihilation. So we wanna perfect it. So we break the shield. We're on the ad.
Set a sound for shatter.
Or breaking the next shield as this
really
first ad
believe
is
there would
dying,
be
and we need to
any
be
other
through before the wall
outcome?
reforms. And then we get bopped, and then we do the next same way. Gotta be quick, swift. There's a lot going on, but
So to clarify something, I'm pretty sure this is what we're doing. I just want to make sure. If you're corrupted and you go over to the ad to break the shield, you should probably just stay on the ad until the boss comes to you, right?
yeah, that should be fine.
That's what I figured.
Yeah, because we like killed that ad shield on that like last one.
Yeah.
And I think the walls were still broken, so then we just got that ad to like 70% health, and to just want to make sure that's the right play before you guys came over.
So also sorry for flame shocking you, Flo. It just was an accident.
Is it a debuff that you get when he throws you through the wall, or is he just targeting you?
He's targeting you with well, on my thing it says knockback every time, but it's like
you get a
darkness
purple
or
thing.
something.
Do we have a hammer?
Once the shield breaks, just FYI, nobody is corrupted anymore. So like when you run over to the next ad to break his shield, if the other ad is still up, once you're done breaking it, you can turn back around because it drops your corruption immediately.
Okay, yeah, I was
This must be it, rushing darkness.
Yeah, I was corrupted, but then all of a sudden I wasn't.
Yeah,
So
when the ad turns from like ethereal to like a regular looking ad, then you can move away from it and anybody can, like, you're not corrupted anymore.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna reiterate this.
One.
If you get if you're a DPS and you get targeted
See
by
if the countdown helps.
anything, just run to this wall. This
The
one.
arena wall. Let's go with that.
Yeah,
Arena
this,
walls that are
you
up
see
like
the
that.
one that I'm just spamming my jump and running into? This one. No matter where we're at, you are going to this one. That's with like the giant fire circles, or just the targeted thing. We're not going to any other wall. If you go to a rock wall, I swear to God, I'm gonna say something to you. It's just this.
You know damn well that's what I'm doing now.
Rescue him to a rock, please.
Playing Warlock, I can't physically do anything to you, but
You get phased, you can kill him. Give him a half target.
Pretty sure there's plenty of things you can do to me.
We can kill this boss tonight. Let's go.
Easy.
Tomorrow's
Yes, I
pure AOTC, bro.
Grind his two-hander into a one-hander.
What do you mean by that?
Hello, are you good?
This webby.
No. No.
His sword looks sweet. Is it strength? I bet it's strength.
It is Grace the Webby.
Slots. Why is it not showing
Dibs. Dibs.
all classes?
That's my piss.
Is that my best?
Main hand.
Everyone is-
Yep, it's
damn, that's
strength.
crazy because it's Hunter, Shaman, Warlock, Monk only if this
Oh,
one
it's
drops.
pink?
Fuck you, Hells.
Oh,
Fuck you.
oh.
They should just be given to the warlocks, please.
Oh,
God.
Oh, that looks sweet.
I can't
Nope.
disagree with that.
Infinity Gauntlet, man. Let's go.
Nope, it's got my name on it. It's mine.
I like the mythic one.
Honestly,
I'll
I
never
would
get it
feel
though.
like
Too many people need it for stats. Look at that.
Nano! What the? Oh my god, that looks painful. Ah!
The hell?
She's looking at his weapon.
Yeah, she's looking at my weapon.
channel.
Oh, wait. I've had that thing muted for so long.
It's scary.
My NSFW channel is so much worse.
Oh god.
Yeah, it is. Yours is NSFL.
Yeah.
That's safe for life, yeah.
If you've got the warning.
Blow,
I
stop
clicked
booping.
it once and I was like, nope. I'm literally never going in there again.
Are we ready?
If Flo is, I think he's the only one we're waiting for.
Hey, quick, for every time that Flo has told you all to hurry up, I want you to spam him and say,
Yeah, literally
Well,
spam
it's
his
okay.
ass.
We know he's in another raid on another character right now, so we just gotta let him finish that goal.
I'll give him a
With
wind
Liquid
rush.
trying to get
I'll give him a wind rush so he can get over here. Speed him up.
Goal is to get AOTC before a guild
Should have
gets
gave
cutting
him
edge.
that on Scarred when he was chasing you with the flames.
Pretty good. It's a good.
By the time we
it is a good
start,
one.
I bet by the time we start raid tomorrow, cutting edges.
No,
done.
cutting edge is not this week.
100%.
Oh yes,
Tuesday.
it is.
Max thinks
Cutting
it's
edge is
tomorrow.
Tuesday.
No, Max thinks it's tomorrow. I bet it's this. I bet it's tomorrow.
The whole
He
reason
might
they
be
turned
right.
off stream.
They
is
turned off
because-
stream, yeah.
The only way he's not right is if there's a secret phase that like they haven't reached yet.
Yeah, I mean that's
why they
it's an
turned off
nasty
stream.
one.
Right. Well, that's why they turned it off exactly because they may hit a secret phase that they don't want.
Extra secret.
There's a second secret phase after the first one.
Then Zoth just comes out and you gotta fight him again.
but what if they just killed it when they're not streaming?
Echo of
They
Inzoth.
have to do it again.
No
There's
one's
a
worried.
No, they don't. They'll have the
recording
achievement.
it.
I know, I
They're
know.
recording it, so.
Could you imagine if they get the achievement and just don't post the VOD?
They let Echo think they got it, and then they just like.
Well,
share their
we would
achievement.
be able to see it before they announce it. Like you can
Yeah.
see their guild
Oh, yeah,
achievements.
They-
And
they-
there'll be like a realm announcement, right? Or
Yep.
There ends up being like 4 secret phases, one for each old god.
How
Do we still
about
have?
I don't think it would be an
how
old
about
god. It'd probably be
we
like
do
a Void Lord.
poll without Flo? Just let him die.
It's a new god.
Yeah, we killed all the old gods.
Yeah, it's a new one.
The Void Lords got together and made some new ones.
This would
just
be
a
a
little
good time
god.
while we're waiting for Flo to watch.
Just Paul. Just pull timer, Paul.
If he gets targeted with something, we're kind of fucked.
He said in chat that he's working something out.
Yeah, he's doing something.
Give him a kick.
Everybody just start whispering Harry Garcia.
There's a phase every 1%. There's 10 hidden phases. The last 10%.
Okay. So then, Talrin, you'll break X first, and I run this skull, and then run through X.
Oh, posture check.
Don't actually know. I'm gonna be figuring it out with you.
Okay. I mean, if we're just flipping, Flo, we are just flipping, right? That's it. Like, simple answer.
I mean, it's a 0.75 second uptime increase, so I guess it's worth changing.
Thank you.
Alright, we're on Beefy.
Oh, damn it.
Stockpile beefy.
I'll save you, Beefy.
What are... kill this, I'll tell you a story about Muffin Man.
That's my name, ass.
You're taking on X.
5, 4,
It was here.
Going back to triangle.
1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Oh, okay. No, okay. I see.
4.
I get it now. No, I get it.
1.
I did.
I have no idea what it is.
Oh, I got silenced again.
I figured that out too.
Yeah, you get
We're just
silent.
breaking triangle. So
Oh my god.
You get silenced when the purple stuff goes through everybody and you have nowhere to go because there's not two sides to the boss. There's only one side to the boss. One push up
3,
against the wall.
2, 1. Dead DPS. Infinite debuff.
Rushing darkness. That's what it's called. Alright, boss is gonna get knocked. I'll pull it back. This is the roar. You guys were talking about switching it.
Imminent collapse.
Beans, did we swap our roars? I didn't know. Because I rode the first one.
4, 3, 2,
I only saw
1.
something being said about them, so I just... Sure. Alright. The arena.
Spread.
Perfect. Right wall. Healers, I'm watching the rally if they get
Buried in rubble.
I've got it noted somewhere.
Dead DPS.
What was that?
The land heaves.
4, 3,
When he
2,
drops that thing,
1.
it just does an ass ton of damage to everybody. That's,
So we need to cool down or something there.
It got gross.
Incoming debuff.
Sorry. Yeah.
Wait,
I don't
are
know
we
if Riley would have
wiping?
saved that
Let's
though.
watch him go again, I would assume.
Lost like that.
Yeah, exactly.
That was just him stopping.
Your trivial existence is over.
What it is.
Avoid.
Yeah, Echoing Fissure 3 times for like 105 each.
Did you really believe there would be any other outcome? How droll.
Should only hit you if you're within this.
Because I took 3 stacks of it. I got hit for 104k twice.
No, it does 1.2 million damage if you're in it, so you're just dead.
Oh,
and then it
and
and
71.
123k to everybody else.
Gotcha.
Sorry. My hooked on phonics failed and I'm a slow reader.
And it's at, like you just said, it's all 3 of them. So yes, it'll be like 1, 2, 3. That's why we, but that last one, yeah, we have to break it.
You know, I said I was holding my rally in case it got frisky, and I think I missed this very small 0.5-second window where it got frisky.
Yeah.
I don't know if that point being frisky rally would have saved that.
It was about a 50k overkill for me.
Probably.
Is it supposed to do that much damage? Or are we doing something?
We were hitting
Isn't
for
he?
walls.
Isn't he like 2% away from phasing?
Yeah.
So
Yes, fast snipe would have been on the other side of the wall.
I know, yeah. I was actually reading chat because I was like, what was Flo saying? I was trying to figure it out because I didn't read it initially.
Well, he said nothing.
I
have an
fucked
understanding.
up. That was my fault.
I have an understanding. But if I'm assuming you're doing it like the video. But yeah. Green is for DPS to stack on. So like those little corner spots, that's where y'all are going to be in. And then tanks will break through the middle of that wall. And then that's when we do that little do back and forth movement. And then we move it to right on the edge, the fire circle. And y'all stack kind of in that same little catty corner again.
So we're throwing purples to red then? Or somewhere back there when we get them?
Yes. So everyone should be on green essentially. Right now, right?
I understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we'll probably just have to move up because the wall spawns like a little ahead of where this is. But yeah. This is...
get into raw.
Let's be prepared to move in a bit.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
It'll be it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, you little mage guy.
Knocks, careful. Big red circles.
Gotta run those
Circle to the inside wall.
Buried in rubble. The land heaves.
I did like no damage that time.
It's
Not.
other side.
Cinders.
Charisma.
Oh, he did the evoker stuff.
The problem is it silences everybody in between. That's the critical issue.
Oh, I got you. So move to the front for that.
Yeah, you have to not go through anybody else because you'll silence them. Just like on Animal.
Imminent collapse.
Oh, it's another cursed fight we don't talk about.
Well, it's the same mechanic, so.
Anyone was so
And
4,
heaves.
3, 2, 1.
Especially with call.
Spread.
Oh, I am not in the right spot.
This might get frisky.
We can stop it.
Imminent
Really?
collapse.
I'm just gonna send it because fuck it.
Oh, I did
Sorry, Ralph.
be during that, guys.
The land
Damn, dude,
heaves.
Try darkness, even though that
what
wasn't
you-
the answer.
Grant it.
Alright, be ready for the ad.
Transition.
And attain power beyond your
And stop hitting your
comprehension.
buttons now. Make sure you're in the same one. Stop hitting buttons. Corrupted. Go to the ad. Pull the boss away. Oh, we're fine. We're ready. Okay. Now
Your
let's try to go
remains
through
will
the mirror.
scatter across the endless
Shields
dark.
down.
Everyone who's corrupted should be on the bus.
Spread.
They're on the ad.
Alright. Now we switch. New corruptions go through and hit the
Shadow.
next ad. Everyone else should
4,
blast this one to hell.
3, 2, 1.
Remember, as soon as the shield drops, you can come back.
If you get a bomb, don't run through the little hole. Just kinda let everyone else
Whole
go.
group.
Oh, that was.
We go to the next ad. It's not dead yet, so we're gonna wait.
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
Corrupted, go hit it. Everyone else can sit on the boss.
I know the way happening. Get there.
Incoming debuff.
All
AoE
in
in 4,
shadow.
3, 2, 1. Not.
Wall, don't kill us.
Hey, Glennis. Right to the next wall. Like Pet's call.
The land heaves.
And then new broken people. Corrupted can go to the next ad. Everyone else is finish this one, and then we're gonna walk over there.
AoE
Devouring
incoming. 3,
shade.
2. Dead DPS.
Now, that AMZ is very awkward.
Yeah, the timer's
Umbral Annihilation.
I mean, I just...
Alright. Corrupted, kill the thing.
Your trivial existence is
Everyone else just sit
over.
on Nelf. I'm not breaking any walls, because it doesn't matter.
All your fucking thing came over and killed me.
4, 3. AoE incoming. 1.
It is. It's decent.
And again,
Both
it's
of
not
the-
12 minutes long.
Right.
Both of my AMZs are just in really
Incoming debuff.
weird spots because we're moving as a group during that when you want it.
The land
And
Be right
so
back.
I don't know where you...
Incoming debuff. 4. AoE
Succumb
incoming.
to darkness.
1. AoE
Succumb
incoming.
to darkness.
AoE
Succumb
incoming.
to darkness.
AoE
Succumb
incoming.
to darkness. Did you really believe there would be any other outcome? How droll.
On that one,
Alright, I'm back.
boss is casting it on top of the ad that we're right about to kill, and that's right when we start to move. Should I have the AMZ down before we move, or should I wait until we move to where we want to go, have the AMZ down? That's the only answer or thing that I can.
Because I think Umbral Annihilation, most of its damage is in a dot, I think. It doesn't explode. It doesn't
Is it up front or is it?
It's up front. It's
Okay,
because
then-
it's stacking every single time he casts it. So like the third or fourth was that cast.
Yeah.
That's why we got absolutely obliterated.
Okay.
Yeah,
If you see a bubble, get in it, and that might
That's
help.
kind of
I
what it
guess.
is, yeah.
Also, don't forget to use your defensives. Your healers aren't.
The big thing about P2
countdown to
is
that
that
would
the
be nice.
first, like we get all three, like, big damaging mechanics at the same time, like the wall break, the Umbral Annihilation, and there's like another dot as well that we have, so it's like, that first one is important that we are mitigating as much as we can. And the second one, it kind of like offsets a little bit, I think. And the third one's
CD.
slightly different. And also, I need to pull logs after this and adjust timers.
We'll figure it
by a
out
little
for
bit,
tomorrow.
but yeah.
Do you,
Or we'll just kill it.
Ralph,
Yeah.
do you just want to call for personals on that bad overlap, the fourth one, or whatever at the end there where we all
Vim
got
got-
annihilated, and just have
I don't
everyone
have
pop
Vim
their wall,
as the voice
except
anymore.
for the class that doesn't have one hunter?
Oh no, I got a wall.
They got a wall now.
Oh, the
Yeah, I got a wall.
Yeah, I guess just like on that last one, if everyone just wants to hit personals, just as
I
long
didn't have it up for that moment, but
I didn't have it up either.
I mean, like I had already
if you
used
if you have 1 minute, you can use it in P1 at any point. If you have 2 minutes, you can use it. You probably want to save it. If you have 3 minutes, you have to save it. So we'll also have a Holy Priest, so we could do symbols going into P2 to reset those. But that's the biggest point is that last one, where it's a really nasty overlap.
Okay.
Just send a personal.
Who should I be innervating?
Dodge Russian.
Halloran.
I wish
Actually,
it was like.
we have really
it
efficient
told you if you were
healers.
affected by it.
Beware.
I guess Ralph, you have to
Just
swap back
whoever
to priest.
calls for it.
Yeah.
Run away,
somebody
little
needs to
girl.
call for it.
Run away.
Also, Ralph, I cannot spec in a
Guess I'll use
3-minute
that one.
darkness for this.
That's fine. I'll adjust that.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you were tanking or if you were DPSing tonight, so I put it in there assuming you were tanking because that's what you have in my what I have you in my setup. So I'll just
Nope,
ignore
I'm a
it, ignore that.
DPS. A bad one, but I'm a DPS.
Pick a Spirit Link and Darkness on it. Just that.
The mostly good news is, after we kill that last ad, the fight gets a lot easier. Or less painful, I guess. I think.
And please stop spraying the silences all over your friends.
I'm gonna spray.
Do not spray.
Your usefulness has ended.
4, 3, 2, 1. Spread.
We broke a lot of walls with that.
Imminent collapse.
across like right here, so y'all can get closer.
Mountains rise!
Dead DPS. 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna break straight across here. Just kind of
Incoming
closer.
cruiser.
Tuck kind of towards down. Just knock off.
Imminent collapse.
Yeah, that's bad. That was not good.
Oh, maybe you could LS it.
I'll use mine for the next.
3,
Just have to take the damage.
Yeah, no, I'm just practicing with it for playing with it.
Oh, I should have ran through that.
Oh,
After destroy.
Wrong side.
kind of tuck back into blue. We'll break straight across.
Oh god.
Oh, I'm hurt. This is not good.
Imminent collapse.
That's my bad. I didn't move fast enough.
Dead DPS.
The land heat.
We're good as like 5 people die.
1.
Yeah, that's weird. I got wings. We're great.
That should not be doing that much damage. That
Spread.
break.
I only lived because I popped a cooldown and I was in the bubble.
Grant it.
I think a lot of people are taking shadows.
Transition.
And attain power beyond your comprehension.
That's the wall break.
Yeah, so why is he
Target
taking
you.
on the wall right there?
Every breath you take is for my purpose.
Well, that one we took extra shatters because 2 extra panels and the wall got broken.
Well, I meant like right here in the face, like literally at
I
the
gotta
spot
break
he's
this
in.
one.
Bubbles down.
4. Dead DPS. 2, 1. AOE.
Go back to the other ad that's
4.
available.
Dead
That's
DPS. 3, 2,
Carefully.
1.
Although with this many dead, it's
We can wipe the
Spread. Dead
Stack, please. All on this. Just eat it.
Dead DPS.
so you went into
Dead DPS.
Calamitous Strike makes you
Dead
take a shit ton
DPS.
more melee damage.
Target you. Spread. Dead
Whenever
DPS.
he hits you
4,
with it, there's like a
3,
1 or 2 second window where you still
1.
have that debuff, and if you're right by him, he is gonna turn and slap.
That's what's doing it. Okay.
Believe
Yeah.
there would be
I
any
found out the
other
same way you
outcome.
did.
How
Punched in the face.
So, I just want to ask a couple questions so I can understand this better. DPS, is it so when we're all stacked together and those come out, are y'all all getting silenced? Is that the understanding there?
If you
Okay.
get hit
Where-
by it, it silences you.
When it goes off?
I've been saying breakable wall side if I don't have either the purple or the red circle.
Which is correct. If you get the purple, you need to go on the non-breakable wall side because everyone else is standing on the breakable wall side and you are going to silence the entire group.
Okay, that's why we have everyone stacking in those corners.
Or at least towards that side of the
Towards
boss,
that
yeah.
side.
Because the people with the purple shouldn't be going on that side of the boss anyway because then they're going to break a wall and we're going to get more dot.
And then, okay, next question then. So, that shatter damage from the walls, that's because we're holding it a little too close to the wall? Is that because we have y'all too close to breaking?
No.
People are breaking the wall.
People are breaking the wall when they're not supposed to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, got it. Sweet.
Or people are breaking the rocks when they're not supposed to. We get a roost. Beans are charged. Thank you.
I'm gonna rally that third volcanic every time, Ralph, just because we don't have a AoE DR that I can think of, because we don't have a holy din layer.
Yeah, we do. We do have a holy din.
We do?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What the hell?
LinkedIn.
No, we don't.
Totem.
Totem. Oh, well. Yeah, either my rally or if Ralph scheduled this thing, that
Or
should
master.
save us.
Yeah, I have
that thing.
the problem.
Problem is I have Aura Mastery in the end of P2, so it wouldn't be back up if we used it earlier.
Okay, I'll rally. Rally's better than Aura Mastery anyways.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3,
And yeah, or do what Bane said. and
Your
skip it, but
usefulness has ended.
We're like
give it the beat down.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Goes to the wall. Nobody else should be on that side. Everybody else should not be on that side. Unless you enjoy getting silenced.
I'm willing to take the risk.
But there's no risk. Like, the reward is 0.
All risk.
Imminent collapse. Mountains rise.
3, 2, 1.
Arena wall.
Spread.
Buried.
Pull up the slap.
Until it goes off. And plus I let him chase
Earth
Colossus
yields
a
to
little
my
bit just so
command.
he doesn't punch me in the face.
1. Spread.
Be on blue, right?
I do not feel bad for anyone who just got silenced. I watched 3 people get silenced.
Your back should be facing blue. Right?
Well, they know how to fix it, so if they get silenced, they know where to stand.
Doing it.
Buried.
Rally's out.
Impudent mortals. If death is what you seek, I shall grant it.
Should have put a marker down on the eye.
All these swirlies. Damn.
Power beyond your
Oh, watch the wall.
comprehension.
Get in, get in, get in.
UBS, stop.
Yep, stop. Stop. Don't kill your friends.
Pull the boss farther into the corner.
Thrash in, thrash in.
Your remains will scatter across the
You're gonna
endless
get
dark.
shadow struck through. Perfect.
4, 3,
Okay, next
2,
corrupted, go to the next
1.
tab.
Fall in shadow.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Darkness to the outside.
Incoming debug.
We did not break the SAT
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
4,
Go ahead
2,
and not
1.
break the next wall.
AOE. 4,
Pull him off, get
3,
away
2,
from.
Yep.
1.
Don't kill everyone.
Bye, Lionel.
Purple people.
Taco, go to the app. Taco, go to
so
the
we
app.
can hit it.
A fruitless attempt.
The ad is tackable for everybody.
Pulling the boss over to it. Corrupted.
Get
Go to the next
DPS.
tab.
Use a personal.
4, 3, 2,
About to get annihilated.
AOE. 3, 2, incoming. No. Dead
Ralph, you should on.
DPS. Dead DPS. Dead DPS.
Corrupted should go.
Oh my god, I'm
A
so
fruitless attempt.
One get through. Oh my god.
Dead DPS. Dead DPS. Dead DPS.
just fucking
3,
close
2,
so hard.
Use your walls.
1,
Use your
4,
walls.
Devouring
2,
shame.
1. Dead healer.
There we go. Get rushing to the outside. Kill the ad, and we're phasing.
Spread.
BP on.
I have 2 reses on.
Mountains rise.
Dead DPS.
Larg or Para, whichever you can reach.
4, 3, 2, 1, 4.
Watch out, Perry.
AOE.
Yeah. Wait, after this cast, please.
Dead DPS.
Oh!
Pop cooldown every time that goes off.
4, 3,
That was the
2,
fifth one, right?
1.
Succumb to darkness.
Here's number 6.
Your pathetic
It's fine.
existence is no longer amusing. Embrace oblivion.
1.
Okay,
Watch
so
me.
I don't think people get phase 2.
get in here. This one's going to be a lot easier. Darkness still goes to the outside, so you don't break walls. And if you're on the wrong side, like 3 people, it's
The
going to be okay.
hungering abyss opens.
There you go. You can come right over. The ads come from portals. Kalanis, we're back on P1 strike, but we don't break any walls. We just gonna get hit like everyone else.
Do we want to Lux now?
Me.
But yes. Okay.
And remember, one person per.
Destruction.
Get in
One person per.
Dead bodies.
Dead healer.
No.
Dead tank.
They spawn ads for everyone that
3,
isn't like
2,
covered. Basically.
1. Dead DPS. Dead DPS.
If you can't,
Dead
you'll get
DPS.
triple
Dead
existence.
DPS.
You can stack in with somebody else. Like it's not bad to be 2 people to a total, but you just want to get in as many as you can.
Find shelter.
Will is destruction.
Preferably one person.
Believe there would be any other outcome. How
We only have like 3 or 4 of that, and then we're done.
1 minute left.
Push it to phase 2.
Guys,
We hit E3 today.
Alright, y'all. We'll come right back in tomorrow, same time. Right at 8:30 Eastern.
For one whole night.
That's what I'm saying, right?
So we got P3 of Nelth. We should get him for sure tomorrow.
So I know what
And
phase 2.
it'd be nice if we get Sarkareth, but I think we'll make some good progress. We should get him next week for sure.
Oh my god.
It's just a matter of time.
Oh my god, Flo ran right by me on his.
So thanks for tuning in.
He got it
And I'll see you
almost
next
away
time.
from me, and then I just
Peace.
yanked him all the way.